Good evening and welcome. Welcome to another exciting edition of the program, Liberia First on Gedeh. Today is Wednesday, May the 15th, 2024. We are coming to you from Detroit, Michigan. Got a great show coming up for all of us here tonight. Spotlight on Representative Jeremiah Garwo Sokan, Tchien District number 1, Grand Gedeh County, Republic of Liberia. We got a spotlight on the Honorable Representative tonight, Jeremiah Garwo Sokan for Tchien District. Also, we say happy birthday to Mrs. Pauline Darcy Weeks. That's the wife of Kwame Opa Weeks, Detroit, Michigan. Hey, Pauline, happy birthday to you from your darling husband, your mom, and the kids, including me here, Uncle Mike, or Brother Mike, right here in Detroit. Matilda Stevens, there in Des Moines, Iowa. William Sakla Davis, Minnesota. William Westerbro, Paris, France. Zedward Doru for Fargo, North Dakota. Conduct Salif, also of Fargo, North Dakota. And Rosalind K. Morris, I believe, of Philadelphia. And for all of you celebrating your birthdays, anniversaries, and special milestones, we say congratulations to you. This broadcast is dedicated to you as well, okay? We got a great show coming up here. Our hot topics tonight. Our lineup tonight for the hot topics. Flying private jet. Is JNB actually flying private jet? Mr. Boakai allegedly traveled to Guinea Bissau today for a one-day working visit with his counterpart. His departure and return at the Rabat International Airport were documented by video evidence. But his arrival and departure at Guinea Bissau are not accounted for by the executive mansion. Why? Let's dig deeper. Also, coming up, $500,000 spent. The JNB Dallas, Texas trip cost the Liberian taxpayers a whopping USD $500,000 plus. The trip netted zero income since he did not get any commitment from the Conference Goers and no commitment from Delta Airlines and the Jackson Airport in Atlanta, Georgia. Let's dig deeper. Also, coming up, a Unification Day disrespect. A significant number of Liberians at home and abroad said, in quotation mark, it was very disrespectful for the National Unification Hero Award organization to award former President Weah an award and label him as, and I'm quoting now, Ambassador George Weah instead of President George Weah. Whose idea was it? Was it deliberate? Why hasn't the organization made any apologies yet? Also, coming up, can't continue like that. Whose decision was it to have only sport TV cameras at the President Weah's Mother Day visitation to Minister Asikdo's mother's home? What's wrong with using Pro CDC Media Network? Why do we always promote our opponents and fail our own? We can't keep doing the same thing and expect a different result. As we dig deeper tonight. Also, coming up, walking just like that. In the streets of Monrovia, Liberians walking just like that. Thousands of Liberians walk to their various destinations today following the protest by bike drivers. The government Liberia, through the Liberia National Police, announced several guidelines, including wearing of helmets by both the bike drivers and riders alike. But people are concerned and worried about the health implications for riders exchanging helmets, while others claim helmets are not necessary for now. What do you think? Let's dig deeper. Also, if you just joined us here, we say welcome to you. on this network. We insist we will be civil with one another. There will be no curse words, no insults of any kind. If you don't like what we say, what we do here, we say switch the channel, move to another network, and you can live to come back another day. Other than that, if you install anymore here, including me, people you interact with, our guests, whatsoever, we will let you go. We will block you, and you will never see anything concerning this page. Also, coming up, let's celebrate. Let's celebrate. Youths celebrate elaborate birthday parties at Moravia's finest entertainment centers, while the masses are laid off by government and hardships rip lives of the ordinary people. Who has this rescue mission rescued? The Liberian people or themselves? Who has this rescue mission rescued? And that's the question we asked Comfort Manite tonight. She says, we are here. Who have they rescued? Themselves or the Liberian people? Emmanuel Bro. Also, who have the rescue mission rescued? The Liberian people or themselves? He says, good evening, Michael Gilman, Liberia First. And my fellow viewers, I'm pretty seated on the front row and watching from George Floyd Memorial Square in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Welcome to you there, Emmanuel Bro. And my daughter right here, my lovely daughter, Nina Kuya from Fargo, North Dakota. She says, good evening, Daddy. Good evening to you, Nina. Good to see you on here. Joseph and Edith Wallikender from Philadelphia, welcome to you. I got news for you, Philadelphians, coming up very soon. Good to see you on here as always. Henry Doe from Boston, Massachusetts. Welcome to you, Henry Doe. Good to see you here always. And Patrick Kayasier, our senior distributor of the show, all the way there from Indonesia. Welcome to you, Patrick Kayasier. He says, hi, Mr. Gilman, how you doing? I'm great, doing well. Saturday Zonware, welcome to you from Atlanta, Georgia. UJ Wongware, Johnsonville, welcome there from Monrovia, Liberia. And George B. Clark, welcome to you as well. Good to see all of you here tonight. Louis Tommy, welcome to you, Louis Tommy. That's a good evening, brother. Good evening to you. And Lucia Duncan Hicks, Duncan Billy, welcome here. The General herself. General, please call me. Call me anytime, maybe after the show or tomorrow. On my USA number, you know it, 313-957-9702. Okay? Duncan Billy. It's a seven calls for you to call. Call me tomorrow or anytime after the show tonight. Okay? We got a great show coming up for all of us here, folks. Don't be mad, Maria Choco Chape. Welcome to you, Otis Smith. Good to see you here. Walking day in Liberia, he says. And Bay Glad Glay, welcome. Good to see you here. Emmanuel JJ, welcome to you there, JJ. He says, yeah, hello, my people. Hello to you. Human Johnson, welcome. It's a great evening. Invite someone, like the page, follow the page, and be my guest. Roosevelt Kama, Jerome Weah, Abubakar Kamara, welcome to you there from Phoenix, Arizona. And Doris Smith, good to see you here as well. Welcome to you. The lady, Leofield General, Confident D, welcome. She says, hello, Mr. Gilman and team. Confident, welcome to you. Got a great show coming up here. All right, don't be vexed. Don't be vexed with nobody. The culture moves on.
Everybody deaf for no reason. The whole country, everybody deaf for no reason.
The whole country deaf.
Everybody deaf for no reason. The whole country, everybody deaf for no reason. Ninja deaf for no reason. Deaf for no reason. Who's get her boyfriend or own a boyfriend, get own a girlfriend. Peter get a girlfriend, they own a girlfriend, get her own a boyfriend. Who's get her bestie, dog, bestie, get her own a bestie. Say back get her go buy her own a go buy get leg on my two.
You think ahead, man.
You stupid, man. You think ahead. You're too stupid, man.
Everybody back.
Everybody have never no reason no my pocket was say my papa body. Peter gave it to Prince and Prince do gave it to me. One for and let be. The whole lot that would live in battles that also and also so many have that.
Medicine Yadolo. Welcome to you there, my friend and brother. Good to see you here.
I can wake up and pay attention to the poor. I can wear muscle. I was so
everybody there for no reason. And Emmanuel Gedeh says, I'm selling rescue helmet for $5. No reason. Momo Famula, welcome from New Jersey. And Emo L.Y. Welcome to you, Emo L.Y. Are you there in Des Moines, Iowa? Why? Welcome. Yeah, uno boyfriend. Jerry Akwe. Welcome, Jerry Akwe. Yeah, uno boyfriend. Trigo Lawrence. Welcome.
I want help people like Johnny.
And now the general says, okay, the general, okay. I will call you, no doubt.
And I let you out, my grandma. What girl?
Mama Famula, it's good to have you as well. Welcome. Even the beer on my mouth. If a razor blade. Even where you see one, there's watching from Las Vegas. Welcome to you there, Miss Whitey from Las Vegas. The whole country they're walking. No reason. Come on, TV. Happy walking day, Mr. Gilman. Yeah, una boyfriend. Una bestie. Una boyfriend. Stephen and Leonard here. Welcome there from Frederick, Maryland. The show just started, so you good. Hello, Papa. Henry Juba Hero. Welcome. Charlotte, North Carolina. Welcome to you. Folks, invite someone, like the page, and follow the page.
My grandma. What girl?
Why again? Why again?
If I shaving stick.
If I shaving stick. Sales Blue Black Mom. Welcome. Asata Old Dawson. Welcome to you.
Everybody clap for no reason. Everybody clap for no reason.
Everybody best for no reason.
The whole country, everybody clap for no reason. Ninja clap for no reason. Clap for no reason. Who's get her boyfriend or own a boyfriend, get own a girlfriend.
Master Blama David, welcome to you. Winston Logan, welcome. Rachel Lawrence, don't get vexed, okay? Everybody vexed for no reason. They lie to us.
Whip your hands, whip your hands, whip your hands, whip your. Come on, come on, come on. I know you're sleeping now. You gotta wake up some more, yeah? Okay, let's go.
The people fool us. The people lie to us. The government betray us. Lead and lead, come on, welcome. The people fool us. The people lie to us.
The government betray us.
The Fire Cry, SK. Welcome to you.
I said we tired with their lies. We tired with their promises that led us to a lot of damages.
Get it done. Welcome to you, Mr.
We tired with that speech they preach. Indeed, and now unique they deceive
They
us.
said the whole country is back.
Making
Oh
we
my
saw
God.
it frustrate us. So why does you lie?
Why does you steal? Why does you allow the citizens to grieve? You see, we trust you.
That's why we vote for you.
Monique Walker, welcome to you.
You screw us, you use us a little,
Give me black.
abuse us. So
Des Moines, Iowa.
why?
Yeah,
The
come.
government should lie. Why? But that's the question that we ask.
They lie. Alexander Wild Dolphins. The people fool us, man. And Busi Wabi Kofa, welcome to you. I said, they lie. The people who also Joyce Loma get worm. There's a good Mr. Gilmore and GSG family. Mr. J 90 days has rescued him and his 90-year-old friend.
My people don't want to hope on.
Don't want to hope on.
I've been broken. Telling you, brother. So where are the schools? Where
Where
are the
are the
roads?
roads?
Where are the jobs that they said they were for? But they're too selfish. The people tired with their rhetoric. People tired. They tired. You see the reason why we ask why the government betray? They have enough time, but yeah, then still they delay. People suffer. No work for people crying for hunger. Look at. Your vision and your mission, your intention to the nation. They poor. You got nothing to show. Nothing.
Sunday Sabah. Welcome them from Worcester, Massachusetts.
Why? But that's the question that we ask.
And Emmanuel Thier. Who can lie to our people? Why use private jets? James John Kakula Subo. Welcome to you. The people fool us. The people lie to us. Aha, the wealthy. Welcome them from Seoul, South Korea. Ego. Arakaina Solo. Welcome to you.
We tired with the promises that led us to a lot of damages. We tired with that speech they preach. Indeed, and now unique they deceive us. Making we saw it frustrate us. So why does you lie? Why does you steal? Why does you allow the citizens to grieve? You see, we just tell you. That's why we vote for you. But you fool us. You screw us, you use us a little, abuse us. So why? The government should lie.
Why?
But that's the question that we ask.
Solomon Weeks. Welcome there. Isaac Mark O'Barry Nico Sr. from Minnesota. Welcome. And Solomon Weeks, welcome to you, my lovely little sister, Seattle, Washington. The people fool us. The people fool us. Jawala Lua, welcome. How you doing tonight? Elena M. Brown, welcome to you as well. She says, good evening, Mr. Gilman, and all my GSD CLN family. Welcome. Nina Kuya, welcome again, daughter. They lie to us. Ego, they can lie, they can steal, they corrupt. With their lies, tired with their promises that led us to a lot of damages.
We tired with that speech they preach.
Is not
Indeed, and now unique they deceive us. Making we saw it frustrate us. So why does you lie? Why does you steal?
Why does you allow the citizens to grieve? You see, we trust you. That's why we vote for you. But you fool us. You screw us, you use us and little abuse us. So
why? The government should lie. Why? But that's the question that we ask.
No, Monique Boyu. That's the question we keep asking, Miss Boyu. How you doing? Welcome to you as well. And Joseph Farmer. Fuma. Joseph Fuma. Welcome to you. The people fool us. The people lie to us. The government betray us. They can lie, they can steal, they corrupt, they kidnap. Why? But that's the question that we ask. Why? Right? Says Lou Blackman, you can fool some people for some times, but you can't fool all the people all the time. A hint to the wise is quite sufficient. Absolutely. Says, how you doing tonight? Welcome to you. And Emmanuel Bro says, in my view, JNB and LMP officials have reached a deal with some business entities, preferably Lebanese, to sell helmets and reflective jackets to motorcyclists so that they, JNB and LMP, can receive cuts. Absolutely. Great point. Great analysis there. Sabina Harris, welcome to you there. She said, hi, Michael Gilmer. I'm here. Welcome there, Miss Harris. Good to see you here. Favor L. Morris from the nation's capital tonight. Oh, I just blew your cover. Welcome to you, Favor. How you doing? Good to see you here. Charlotte Horace. Charlotte, welcome to you there, Miss Horace. Great to see you on here as well. Ambrose Sa. Where is April 29 on Spoon Talk? April 29 still hanging around here. Still hanging around here. I don't know. And Catherine Doe, welcome to you as well. Folks, we got a great show for all of us here tonight. And if you just joining us here, we say welcome to you on this platform, this podcast. We insist we will be civil with one another. There will be no curse words, no insults of any kind. Tonight broadcast is dedicated, as Santa O. Dawson said, they really lied to us big time. Tonight broadcast is dedicated to a number of folks celebrating their birthdays, anniversaries, and special milestones. Talking about Mrs. Pauline Darcy Weeks. And Pauline is my young auntie-in-law. That's my uncle's wife, Kwame Opa Weeks, here in Detroit, Michigan. And Pauline, congratulations on your birthday. You have it from your husband, Kwame O. Weeks, or your mom, says Orita. Want to wish you well, the kids and everybody else, including myself. Say happy birthday to you. Many more years to come. Same to Matilda Stevens of Des Moines, Iowa. William Sakma Davis, Minnesota. William Wissebro, Paris, France. Zedwa Doru of Fargo, North Dakota. Condot Salive, also of Fargo, North Dakota. And Rosalind K. Morris of Philadelphia. Congratulations on your birthdays and special milestones. We want to wish you all well as you celebrate in grand style. Okay, congratulations to all of you. Maxwell Yimpa, welcome there from Nairobi, Kenya. Good to see you on here, young man. It's great. It was great talking to you over the last several days as well. Let's welcome Apostle Dabasio that have just joined us here from the Netherlands. Apostle Sio, welcome. How you doing?
Yeah, thank you, Mr. Gilmore. God bless you there. Great show, great show. We thank God that GHT will fire up tonight. We are here.
Absolutely.
I saw all the topics. They're going to be fired up. We are here to support you.
No doubt.
Our audience are here. My camera, I'm on camera. I don't know the light that can shine on my face. I don't know why it's not coming on. I'm black, you're a real African, but I love that, you know. Yeah, because the light is not coming on, so
Yeah.
it made me more, black diamond. So
Yeah,
we
black
thank
is
God.
black. Black is treasured.
Yes,
Black don't crack.
yes,
Right.
yes.
But great to have you, Apostle. Great to have you. And
Thank you.
Deconti Bajro, the nurse on duty, welcome to you there. Rodney Ja, welcome to you as well. And Lawrence Chia, good to see you here. Welcome as well. Apostle, you're talking about the Alice Covado. Welcome to you as well. Good to see you, as always. Folks, again, let me quickly remind you that we are still banned by Facebook. We are not able to share. So please share the video to the various groups you belong to. or belong in, please share the video far and wide. Okay, we are not able to do that, so please, as you share, you are letting people know that GSG is on and you are watching, you are following as well. Okay, yeah, absolutely. Decorative Bajlo, black is beautiful. Yeah, but when you can see your own say hand in front of you, then black is ugly. Yeah, boy, you Zenet, Miss Zenet, welcome to you there from Minnesota. Good to see you here as always. We got a great show for all of us here tonight. Uh, and tonight we shine the spotlight on a gentleman, uh, uh, Jeremiah Sokan, a gentleman uh, uh, with distinction. This is Representative Jeremiah Sokan from Tchien district. He's the uh, uh, representative from Tchien district, and tonight we shine the spotlight on him for the obvious reasons. Okay, uh, Jeremiah Sokan was recently elected to fill in the vacancy created by the death of may his soul rest in perfect peace of Representative Eroy Madison Guiam, also of District Number One, Tchien District, the capital of Grand Gedeh, Zwedru. Eroy Madison Guiam died a few months ago, right after the elections. He won those elections, and he did not make it. So a by-election was held, and Jeremiah Sokan won the election in District Number One. Uh, 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 Henry, though we don't have his biography, okay, we don't have it, but we have what we have to to suffice for the show tonight. We got more days ahead of us. It's not one to move. He's in the spotlight. He's gonna be there all this week. Uh, uh, Diaconic Badger, what you say that? You say hello, Lola, question mark. Who you talking to? You talking to me or somebody else? Okay. So Jeremiah Sokan won the elections and became the representative. Subsequently, he was certificated and inducted into office and what have you. All right. So why is he in the spotlight tonight? Uh, he did the unthinkable, and we stand to be corrected. But Jeremiah Sokan, I met him several times when we were in Liberia for the just ended general and presidential elections. He did not contest in those elections. The first time he ran against the late representative. The first time he ran against the late representative Eroy Madison Guiam, and that was a heated, contested race or election in Tchien district, and Eroy won. Jeremiah Sokan came second. Last 2023 election, Eroy was running for a full term because he fell in for Zoe Pennon, who won the senatorial seat, and Eroy won and completed Zoe Pennon representative slot in Tchien district. So after that election, Jeremiah Sokan decided that he is now going to contest against Errol Madison Guiam. Rather, he will support him, or he will just stay out of the fray, out of the election, which was a statesman position that he took, stating that we may not be of the same mindset, but we come from the same background of CDC. Yeah, and Errol Madison Guiam is a founding member of CDC. When it comes to Grand Gedeh County, he's been there. But when he won, he did not win on CDC ticket because he did not run on CDC at the time. And he defeated Jeremiah Sokan, who ran on CDC ticket in 20 that time to fill the seat for Zoe. So in 2023, Sokan decided he's not going to contest against Guiam. As God will have it, Guiam won the election, but did not make it to fill the seat and continue to serve his people. May his soul rest in peace again. So Sokan decided he's going to contest. And he went against, I think, 12 others. It was a total of, I think, 13 or 15 people in Tchien district election. They're going by election. About 15 persons. There was Madison Guiam wife in it. His son was in it. Cousin, nephew, uncle, and this and that. Family were in that election. And Sokan came out victorious because he preached a good game. We followed, but we didn't say much about those elections because we were following behind the scene and they didn't want to be involved into Grand Gedeh politics. Yeah, we didn't want to be involved in the Grand Gedeh politics for some reason. But Sokan won. He won, and then he did the unthinkable. This gentleman right here, Jeremiah Sokan, he won. Let me zoom it in for you. But then the name will let's do it like this. Yeah. Sorry about that, folks. We trying to, okay. Is this better? Yeah. So Sokan won the election and did the unthinkable. He will go to work and appoint another great son. He will go to work and appoint another great son of Grand Gedeh. Father from Grand Gedeh is an icon we have in our studio here. The photo of Ba Mr. Bala, BMG, we call him. Uh, I got Ba Mr. Bala photo on the wall here, but I can't get my camera on it now to show it to you. But that's the photo we share when the old man passed away several months ago. Yeah. Ba Mr. Bala, son, Kanyo Ba Bala. Kanyo mother is from Nema County, and his dad from Grand Gedeh County. That's how small Liberia is, but we fought and killed ourselves. Right? He appointed Kanyo Bagbala as uh, 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 he appointed Kanyo as his office chief of staff. Yeah, this gentleman right here. He appointed Kanyo Barbala as his office chief of staff. Kanyo is a counselor at law. Okay, this is Kanyo Barbala. He appointed Kanyo, a counselor and former, I think, co-chair for the LACC. Former for the LACC. And I want you to please correct me if I'm wrong. We asked the question, why did Jeremiah Sokan appoint Councillor Kanyo Barbala as chief of office staff in his office, a representative? Why did he do that? Why did he take an ordinary person, somebody that he is probably educated then? He has more education over the person. Why did he choose a counselor, a former vice chair for the LACC? Yeah, Rodney said, and a brilliant counselor too, Papi. Absolutely. Why did he choose Kanyo Barbala? You know, and this is where I put my face on it. Uh, uh, we've seen our people want to be the only person in the room, the only person that pretends to know it all, don't want to take advice from anybody. Many a times we've seen it in our society, in our communities, in our governments, in our offices, among ourselves, to the extent that Emmanuel Tier says he needed legal advice. Maybe, yeah, maybe. But whether he needed legal advice or not, the apostle, your mic is open. You want to come in anytime, you can come in.
Okie dokie.
Yeah. The fact remains that Kanyo Barbara is a legal luminary. He's been practicing for quite some time. He's had a great position of vice chair on the LACC. He was spokesman for the CDC, or the Coalition for Democratic Change, in the just past general and presidential elections. And he's been around. He's been around. Okay? Why did Jeremiah Sokan choose Kanyo Barbala? A great speech writer, a great commentator once said, he who has all the answers to the question, or to the question, has not been asked all of the questions. He who thinks he knows the answers to all the questions have not been asked all the questions. And if you think you are the smartest in the room, you are in the wrong room. Apostle, you get that?
Yes.
Yeah.
I get that. Absolute. Yeah.
If you think you are the smartest in the room, you are in the wrong room. Okay? If you think you are the smartest in the room, you are in the wrong room. And Jeremiah Sokan realize that he's not the smartest among Grangidians or among the citizens of Tchien district. And so he decided he will incorporate the bright minds to help him with his legislative agenda. Okay? Yeah. He decided so that he will bring in people who has similar mindset or to help him with his legislative agenda. This was Jeremiah Sokan on the day he was certificated by the Elections Commission. It's a short video. Want to present it to you. Listen to Jeremiah Sokan here, and yeah. Henry, let's read a few comments first. Then we're going to play Jeremiah Sokan a video right there. Henry Dubahill, Kanyo is one of Liberia's young and brightest minds. So the representative made a sound decision. Be thankful, Addison. Good evening. Welcome to you, Addison. And Lady Doma, welcome to you there. Monique Walker said, if it walks like a dog, if it quacks like a dog, it is a dog. Something is not smelling right. And Lady Doma says, absolutely. Talk about Wisa. I think the move by the representative is a wise decision. The House is for lawmaking and oversight. We praise the Westerners for such decision and we criticize ours. Absolutely. And Confident D, Mr. Gaiman, that was a very smart move. Thank you, Confident. Mickey Me D Harris, welcome to you there. She said, hi, Mr. Gaiman. And Confident came back here and said, I think that was a very smart move. Thank you. Martha Hammer, welcome to you there. Good to see you here as always. Okay, so this is Jeremiah Sokan in this video right here. And let me read this comment from Emmanuel Bro. Congratulations to Representative Jeremiah Sokan of District 1, Grand Gedeh County for appointing Councilor Kanyo Bala as his chief of staff, office staff. What a wise decision and an excellent appointment. Absolutely. Wise and excellent. This is Jeremiah Sokan when he was certificated by the Elections Commission. Take a look and take a listen.
This election with humility and promise to do my utmost best, my God-given best, be able to lead the District 1, Grand Gedeh County and its people with all I can, not only to transform life, but to make not only the district better, the county a better place to live, but a country better in the 21st century. Let me congratulate quickly the chairperson, the members of the Board of Commissioners for their hard work. We realize through this by-election that as a country, we continue to make steady development and progress when it comes to maintaining democratic tenets. And the National Election Commission continue to prove its integrity, objectivity, professionalism in the conduct of its business and its mandate. I'm totally grateful for the professional manner in which you were ably conducted this just ended by-election. For me, it was transparent. It was the best, and you were at your best. We look forward in the next few years to have this institution keep on the path of innovation, transformation, and progress. Again, I take this job with the utmost humility, and I look forward working in the interest of not only District 1, the county, but the republic, which I will say. Thank you, and thank you for your service. This election with humility and promise to do my utmost best, my God-given best, be able to lead the District 1, Grand Gedeh County and its people with all I can, not only to transform life, but to make not only the district better, the county a better place to live, but a country better in the 21st century.
Let's pause it right there. Let's pause it right there.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes,
Yeah.
sir. Yeah.
If you listen to that first part of the speech, I accept this victory with humility. And he went on to say, he spoke in terms of serving his people, his district, yeah, the country, and making it a better place, making the district, the county, Liberia, a better place to live, in a nutshell. And praise the leadership of the commission and what have you. Do you see his style of leadership in those first three words or first statements he made that will culminate into bringing Kanyo Bagbala on board?
Mr. Gilmore,
Yeah.
Mr. Gilmore, let me chip in a little bit. Thank you so much, Representative
Sokan.
Jeremiah. I mean, Jeremiah Sokan. I know we call you Jerome, but we are used to the name Jeremiah. But the representative, a great man, a wise man, has been a good comrade of my youth, together with the Kunemo District Student Unions and Tchien District, etc. We all been together. So I'm very, very happy and proud to see his ascendancy at this particular position. Very, very congratulations to him there. Look, those three words you are talking about, Mr. Gilmore, what I will summon them in is he has been, he's coming as somebody who wants to reconcile the whole country.
Right.
I mean, the objectivity that he's expressing there is reconciliation, how to bring people together and how to instigate peace and unity and working together, and also not neglecting your root, and also identifying the competency of your root.
Right.
Right. Going to tap, the American guys, you use the word, tapping. How do you call that?
Tapping the shoulders.
Yeah, tapping the shoulder of Kanyo. It's like saying, listen, in my bag here, I have competent people, I have scholars, I have bright minds, and I'm not going to go far to look for bright minds. I will go right in my backyard, and one of those that I have there is Councillor Kanyo Bagbala. And I believe that I can use his expertise to give him the opportunity, to be able to work in my office, to work with me, so that when we talking about national development and also global development, Kanyo will be a great push and a boost to what I'm about to do, especially when it comes to lawmaking, especially oversight, representation, and of course lawmaking. He's a councillor, a learned councillor.
Yeah,
you understand. So if he being there as an office staff, you will see a very brighter coordination and strong decency, especially when it comes to the rule of law, and wisdom will be applied to. So and the representative will. I see him shining. I see him making good decisions. I see him, putting, making some good bills and putting laws and representing Grand Gedeh County on the high table, but then also shining as a good representative for Liberia as a whole.
Correct.
He's going to bring something to the table,
right?
And I'm very proud of him, and I believe that he's going to be very strong. And as the days unfold and the months unfold, you and myself we're going to see the good things that he's going to do.
Absolutely.
in the house there. And we're going to see it. Go ahead, Mr. Gilmore. Yeah, that's it.
We do have a statement or comment from Kanyo Bagbala. We're going to bring it up momentarily. But first, let's read this comment coming from Frederick Tennessee Niman. Say, hello, Mr. Gilman. That decision is one of the best because you don't know more than people who you expect to advise you. President appoints people who are knowledgeable in different fields because he or she is a human and could have limitations. Absolutely. Tennessee went on to say, Kanyo accepting that job shows humility and love for county. No doubt about that. William Hoff, welcome to you. He says, happy working day. All right. So, Kanyo did accept the position, and he, for those of you just coming in, this is Kanyo Babala that we are talking about that accepted the position of.
Mr. Gilmore, you are breaking. You are breaking. Check
Eh?
check your. You are breaking. You are coming in breaking. Check your.
Okay.
Maybe it's
Uh,
better
folks,
now. I don't know.
folks, how am I coming in? Sophie Blamo, Tennessee, William Hove, Abubakar, Emmanuel A. Payne. How am I coming in? Is the audio okay? Those of you on the radio as well, please trend with me or send me a message. How is Archibald U. Morris says good. Kana Zile,
Yeah,
good.
it's better now. It's better now. Yeah.
Lucia Dogger here said he's not broken. Yeah. All right. Masa Blama David, you are good. Thank you very much. All of you there for the feedback. So this is Kanyo Babala appointed Chief of Office Staff. Binta Jalo, I got her to comment tonight. She says, good. You're welcome. And Nina Kuya, you are great at my end, Daddy. No doubt. Thank you very much, daughter. Striker Lawrence and William Kilsumawulu Maxwell Yimpa, other way there in Nairobi, Kenya, says, I'm doing good. Thank you very much, folks. Thank you very much. So this is Kanyo Babala, Chief of Office Staff, District Number 1, Grand Gedeh County. Savannah Harris, thank you very much. Emmanuel Bro, thank you. And Mas, welcome to you. Kanyo did accept the position and, of course, made a statement and to dispel some of the thoughts by people in some circles. This is what Kanyo said. If you can see it, you can get a screenshot of it if you didn't see it somewhere. He said, good day, brothers and sisters. I consider it an honor and privilege to be asked by senior brother Honorable Sokan to serve as his chief of office staff, and in so doing, help further his agenda for a better Grand Gedeh. I've accepted his proposal and will be joining him on Capitol Hill to assist him do the Grand Gedeh people's work. May I hasten to add that title or cash, which sadly seems to be the concern of most folks, were of the least importance motivation for my acceptance. A better Grand Gedeh is possible, and we will be a very visible part of that conversation. Okay, that's the statement coming in from Kanyo Babala. A better Grand Gedeh is possible, and we will be a very visible part of that conversation. Okay, this is a counselor at law admitted into the Liberian bar. He's well versed. He's eloquent. A former spokesman for the Coalition for Democratic Change just ended 2023 elections, national spokesman. A former co-chair at the Liberia Anti-Corruption Commission, the LACC. He was in a tenured position, picked by President Weah, underwent confirmation hearing. Okay, have worked other places before. I don't know much about him, but his dad was, I would say, my godpa, my papa. Yeah, his dad is right here on my wall. This picture been here for quite some time since we awarded Omer Ba Mason Bala the Lifetime Achievement Award in 2013. in 2013, the Grand Gedeh Forum, and we used to have what we call fashion police. We used to be featuring people and all of that, and we used to have the award show every night, every year in March, and it was in March 2013 we awarded the old man the Lifetime Achievement Award. Ever since, that picture has been, it's a huge poster, but I'm using the computer camera, so I can zoom the camera on there. Yeah, Mato Hammer, his dad was also a counselor. Yeah, Ba Mason Bala. Okay, so let's say what, apple don't fall far from the tree, right? Yeah, apple don't fall far from the tree. Yeah. Emmanuel Bro, I love that this statement from Councillor Kandil Bala in acceptance of the appointment from Representative Jeremiah Sokan, District 1, Grand Gedeh County. Absolutely. Yeah. All right. And Jerome Weah, great pride of humility. That is, he is open and honest about his service to his people and is willing to work with everyone. He's willing to work with everyone. That's what we're talking about. All right. Sokan is talking about developing the people of District 1, Grand Gedeh County, the Republic of Liberia, developing Tchien District, Grand Gedeh, Republic of Liberia, making laws that impacts everybody and not just a segment. Of course, the people going to be wanting or will be looking out for what we call uh, 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 what we call bringing home the bacon, right? The people will want to see the bacon coming in from Jeremiah Garwo Sokan. We sent you to Capitol Hill. What did you bring? For the people in terms of development, in terms of education, or healthcare delivery, electricity, water, this, that. What did you bring for the people of Tchien District? Tchien District is home of the capital of Grand Gedeh, Zwedru. That's where I was born, in Zwedru. Apostle, you were born in Zwedru too, right?
Yeah, Mr. Gemon, I was born in the. Let me just make it short. I was born in the village in Beverly, in Chilsoni, Beverly, in the village. We are the people who have not seen hospital. My mother, she delivered as a Hebrew woman right in the village there.
In the village.
Yeah, in Beverly, then we got a village. So
I
was born there.
Pepper Place.
Yeah, Pepper Place. Yeah, Jumpy Bears now.
The meaning of Beverly is called Pepper Place.
Yes. So let me just say something. Thank you, Mr. Gemon. Let me say something quickly about our founding father, the late Mason Bagbala or Bag Mason Bala Senior, the old man who has produced a very giant positive legacy.
Yeah.
And so when we're talking about his son, Councillor Kano Bagbala, somebody said the apple is not falling far from the tree.
Right.
So, like father, like son, we are very proud of Kano.
Yeah.
And he today being in the office of, Honorable Sokan, as I told you, who is a childhood friend. And, we all did politics in our youth. And, with Kunamo District Student, I'm a chairman, but, granted that I was also part of Kunamo District Student Union. Can you imagine? That's how it looks. And, we are all over the place there in Grand Gedeh County. And so the founder himself, may his soul rest in peace, has, contributed very strongly and highly to the progress of Grand Gedeh as a whole, Councillor Bala. And so to see his son following the same footsteps, and it's just mind blowing. It's a good news for the people of Grand Gedeh County.
Yeah.
And he coming in the office of the representative, esteemed representative. It's a good news for the people of Grand Gedeh County and Liberia as a whole. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Apostle. Thank you there. thank you for that insight. And so, folks, Jemima Taylor, welcome to you there. Good to see you on here as always. And this comment from I read that comment from Jerome Weah and Christopher Osiake. This is a welcoming news. This is smart move to bring professionals and career people as chief of office staff. I also serve in that position in the office of Honorable Sibo as a professional career man. This elevates the position of chief of office staff to another level. Absolutely. Chris Seke. And that's the question I was asking. Uh, and Apostle Comfort Mamite say you are a bold man too, Apostle.
Yeah. Let me make the thing. Let me balance it because Comfort Mamite is my cousin.
Right.
My cousin right there. My mother is from Tuzon.
Yeah.
We are the. I'm also a bold man. Please let me just balance the thing. I'm from the Wau, so I'm a Wau man. I'm
You wow man.
to the slangers,
And the glaze.
the glaze, the Moserite, the everybody. So
Yeah.
let me balance the thing. I'm not only a chairman. Comfort Mamite, I'm sorry there.
That's why we decided not to talk granular politics here during the
yes,
election.
yes. So
Yeah.
that's it right there.
Rebecca Sayer, welcome to you. How you doing, my twin sister? Good to see you. So Kandio Bala is chief of office staff. And Siake, Christopher, that's why we're asking the question whether Jeremiah Sokan is the first to appoint a councillor as chief of office staff at the Liberian legislature. Is he the first, or these things have happened before in the past where we don't know about? And we are very sorry about that if these things happen and we didn't shine the spotlight on it. But this is I stand to be corrected or first for me to see a representative appointing a councillor. Even Edwin Snow was speaker. He appointed Darius Delon as the chief of office staff because Darius Delon, that street talker, is smart, street smart. Yeah.
Mr. Gemon, let me correct it. You go, please. I beg you. Let me correct it. Yeah, I made a mistake. Give my people, you forgive me. In Tucson, we got 3 clans. We got a Bawu.
Mama, you still coming to that Jeremiah Sokan. Listen to me.
Because on record,
get Jeremiah Sokan to win the election.
Yeah, I
because
know.
we had the late Guyan wife in the election.
Yeah.
His son was in the election.
Yeah.
His cousin now Baba was in the election.
Yeah. Let me correct the thing. I beg you, let it be on record. So we got Bawu, we got Wawu, and we got Zwao. So I'm part of the Bawu clan. I beg you, I'm not part of the Wawu. I'm part of the Bawu clan.
We get you.
So let me just make it clear. I beg you, I hold your phone. I'm Bawu man. Yeah, Bawu. The slangers and the glaze and the right. Thank you. Yeah, Mr. Kemon, go ahead. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. And Federal Tennessee. Tennessee said this is not business as usual. Where third grade student Delon was made chief of staff. What advice could Delon give? Yeah. And Comfort Mamite say, I got to educate the apostle now. Absolutely. CMT, how you doing tonight? All right. So again, Siake, please help me out. You said you work in the capital there. Did we have any representative senator that appointed councilors, lawyers as chief of office staff? Did we get one of them, or were there any in the past? We stand to be corrected. The reason we are saying this is That building is for lawmaking. You see, what make congressmen then to be great in this country and in the Western world, that they will serve their districts and people and state for 30 years, 28 years, 32 years, 36 years, unbroken, is because the people that they surround themselves with in their offices, whether it is at the capital in Washington, D.C., or it is within their districts, within the states that they come from, the people they surround themselves with. You see people on CNN, you see people on CNN, on MSNBC, on ABC, people, those talking heads, those analysts, pundits, and analysts on those networks. They are lawyers, they are former prosecutors, they are defense attorneys, they are medical professionals,
Yes.
brain surgeons like Sanjay Gupta.
Yes.
They have professional people.
Yes.
Okay, because this profession of journalism, it covers everyday life
Yes.
activity. So if you need somebody, like we having a financial scandal at a government ministry or agency, who do you send as an investigative journalist? Who do you send? And this appointment of Kanyo Barbala should serve as an opening to our lawmakers, to our journalism profession, people, our college students, be it wherever college or you went to or you are going to. If you decide to go in this business of journalism, go to school, graduate as an accountant, and you become a financial reporter for a network. Graduate as a criminal justice student, and you become a law reporter, criminal justice reporter, law and crime. You see, Abraham Gosson Weah, he's an attorney, just admitted as an attorney at law. He's on the radio, so he's not going to lie to you about the law. He knows what the law says. Yes, he's young in his profession, but he's equipped in the journalism side. He's been there as a sports reporter. Now he's commentating, your political analyst, and what have you. Duke Fearless, Hyena Clark Williams, welcome to you. And Christopher Siake said he's the first to serve in high government position as LACC vice chair before becoming chief of office staff. He said not only because of his education career, absolutely. Yeah, Henry Dubois Hill got me right. He said A.B. Williams started as sports reporter. Today, he's an attorney at law, and he's on the show. Saker says he's the first lawyer. All right. So that should be Peter Sai. Peter Sai said, my brother, you uncle for all Grand people. Thank you, Peter. Jerry said will say the same thing. He said, Mr. Gamer, if the people in Grand don't want you, please come to Nima County. We'll take you any day. That's my young brother there from Minnesota. He and his wife are my host in Minnesota. Okay, so this should be an opener. All right, for Jeremiah Sokan doing the right thing. This gentleman right here, Jeremiah Garwo Sokan, District 1, Grand Junction County representative. You know, a breaking tradition of taking people you look at as that you can just tell them anything. You don't seek their advice, but they are your office chief of staff. You don't give them chance to present you a research paper or to present you like a draft bill. You're thinking about something, you want to prepare a bill for your colleagues to take on the floor. All right? But then you're thinking whether your office staff is able to help you do that. I'm not putting anybody down. I'm not putting anybody down. All right? But this is fact. I don't know who's on this line yet. Let me see if maybe the person want to say something. It's a 215 number, I believe, from Philadelphia.
Yeah, this is Christian Paul Siaka.
Siaka, welcome.
Yeah, this topic on a discussion
Yeah,
is something that interests me because, like I told you, I said that position before.
right.
Yeah, I think
In who office?
In Honorable Dixon Sibo's office now.
Dixon Sibo, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
he's a chairman on Ways and Means
On
now.
Ways and Means, yeah, from District 16, Negro Town.
Yeah. When I stepped on that position, he was chairman for banking and currency.
Yeah,
Yeah, and I come from an economics background.
correct.
I did economics and demographics, so that put me in a better
It put you
position.
in a better position, right?
But then, because he was a chairman, and in the House of Representatives, if you, the chief of staff, your boss is a chairman for the committee, you are automatically the secretary to that committee.
To the committee.
Because you're gonna take notes for your boss.
Absolutely.
And then I employ on Sokan because we need professionals to help our lawmakers.
Correct.
They don't know it all. Like when I was in that position, we had our research officer. I was always on his bike between central bank and other banking institutions to make sure our boss, the representative, he's informed on the day-to-day activities of the economy with respect to banking.
Correct.
Like that, he can make informed decision.
Informed decision, correct.
Like, for example, you are expecting someone from the central bank or anybody from the banking sector. I mean, before they arrive there, the representative already got research documents to inform him in terms of how to engage that. Because if you don't do that, those guys who only come, they are professionals, they only come and lecture the lawmakers. That's why you see at a certain point, Samuel Two and other people couldn't easily lecture Dixon Sibo because he also come from the same background like me too.
Yeah.
So the same way we need professionals to be represented too, that they are
professional office staff.
Yeah, they also need professional officer. That's why our one person who raised the issue when they long served on foreign relations as chairman on our committee, then he questioning the credential of the foreign minister designated by then.
Yeah.
What an irony.
What an irony, correct. Absolutely.
What an insight you got on foreign relations. The first thing you don't have a former classmate. Nobody knows what school you went to. I don't know all your former classmates died. Then you put that kind of big committee, you give it a direct deal.
Give it a deal.
We need to elect professionals to the house as well. Our people to attract professionals to
in their offices.
that house. Trust me, Kanyo did not go to that house because of his salary.
No.
If it was his salary, he would not take that position.
No, he would not take it.
The salary is extremely low.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
When I was there, it was much better, but when I left, it's kind of low. So
yeah, the harmonization caught it.
Sure.
Yeah.
No serious, no professional will want to sacrifice their money they make out there to come take that position.
Office staff position.
Mm-hmm.
When you are humble and you got your people at heart you want to serve, that's what we call serving your people.
Yes.
He's not going there to look for money because there's no money in that place.
No.
He's going there to serve. He's going there to help his brother prepare his agenda and to also implement the agenda. And I can assure you, I know who Kanyo is and all those that will work with him in our office.
Right.
They should emulate his example and should take instruction from him. They will learn and they will grow. If they were not professional, they will become professional under his watch.
Yep.
Yeah. I encourage other representatives to do so.
To do the same. Absolutely.
And currently, when I left, the representative, the chief of staff who took over from me, is now a junior student in the law school.
Okay.
In Sibo's office.
Right.
Yeah. And all the other staff we made sure they are either graduate or they are the university. So what I did, the point I left there was that we placed people in their position according to the level of education
and what you are.
That's what we did in our office.
Right.
And it shouldn't be like because you helped me in my campaign, so me I'm supposed to accommodate you. That place for professional.
For professional.
Thank you ever so much, Mr. Jema, for having me.
No doubt.
Yeah.
No doubt,
Yeah.
Siaka. Christopher O. Siaka, thank you very much for your
Yeah.
insight in here tonight. Thank you. All right. So folks, again, welcome to all of you. We are shining the spotlight tonight on Representative Jeremiah Sokan for Tchien District number 1, Grand Gedeh County, for his preferment, appointing Councillor Kanyo Bala, Chief of Office Staff, in his office, breaking tradition. You heard the gentleman that was just on the phone, Christopher O. Siaka. He worked in Representative Dixon Siebo's office at the time as an economics student. So he was able to advise the representative, who was also who is also under the economics or accounting student, major whatsoever. But he came from that background as well, finances. So Dixon Siebo was chairman on banking and finance. And so he had somebody within that area who could advise him properly in that department, make research, and present him with the information necessary for decision making. Okay? So we applaud the representative, Jeremiah Sokan, for his leadership, and we congratulate him on his win and what have you. All right. When we come back, we will continue our conversation here with the other topics. Welcome to all of you joining us here. Let's do this song here for Jeremiah Sokan. Everything Has Time.
Yes, sir.
By Alan Brown. Bless you. You know, Choko Kabir, thank you there. He said Dixon Sibo did mathematics and economics. Thank you very much. Victoria Musulue Townsend. It's not Kanyo Barbara birthday. It's his appointment as Chief of Office Staff to Representative Jeremiah Sokan. Everything has time. Comfort Mamite. Says Makula Musu Dennis. Lady Doma, congratulations. Musulue Townsend, congratulations. Moses Dennis, congratulations. Archie Tapper. We're not here, but we're here now. Says Makula Musu Dennis, congratulations. Kanyo Bala. Nena Kuya, congratulations. Jeremiah Sokan. There, Blue. Lucas Noae. George Weah, congratulations. Christopher Osake, I love this song to my soul. And Leda Doma, I love the meaning of this song. Everything has time, absolutely. No petty jealousy. Just wait on God's time. Sam Rex. Sam Rex. The man can sing, but the man can't dance. I can dance, but I can't sing. Everything has time. Nina Kuya. Grandchildren is getting there. Oh. Comfort Mamite. Comfort Mamite, your cousin can sing, but he can't dance.
That's true. Oh, that's true.
Eric passed away. So now what did he talking? What did he say? Tell us now. Right now he said, Holy Spirit, enter my house. I want to dance. I want to sing. I want to play. Everything has time. No making medicine. No witch doctor. No petty jealousy. No cousin no higher. There's no way to wait. Back. Yeah. Eric passed away. The Holy Spirit will bring my own. I'm waiting on the Holy Spirit to bring my own. Confiance. Moses Dennis, and not Chia Denzo. Same rates with my little bassa. I can understand this music, no doubt. Tibabeyo, una bye bye, Tibabeyo, Tibabeyo, Kanazile. Big sister Esther Gay, wake up. Yeah, blue. Black. Black. Beat a drum. Black. Black. Alex Freeman. Brazil. Zukus. Edward. You are here. The town owner Naka. Alex Freeman. Aware. Go. Joe Antiwe. Nah, confiance. Una confiance. Everything has time. What a song there by Alan Brown. And we did it especially to say congratulations to Jeremiah Gao Sokan, Representative Tchien District, for his preferment, his appointment of our Councillor Kanyo Bala as Chief of Office Staff. We believe it's the first time in the history of maybe past before the 53rd, 54th, 50th legislature or so. Maybe when Richard Henry there was speaker, they had lawyer there. Eh? Apostle.
Yes, you are right.
Maybe when Richard Henry was speaker, he had lawyers where no other people there were in the Senate, in the House of Representatives before 1980. Who all they had there?
Yeah.
Eh?
Who knows? Well, that is the Tubble, the Richie Herrings,
Yeah,
you know. So I'm sure they have all those people there, the professionals.
maybe they did,
Yeah.
but for our time, our generation, we didn't see it. Eh?
No, we
We
didn't
not
see
see it,
it.
Ellington.
No,
We not we
we
not
didn't
see
see
it,
it.
Joe. We are time.
No.
We not seeing it. Now we're beginning to see it. Joseph Boakai with Jeremiah Sokan taking the lead.
That's it.
And
That's it.
Confident D say, even though I am a so Guinea pellet by try, but I love all of Allen Brown's songs. Very
You crown
meaningful.
woman.
Absolutely.
Mr. Gamer, let me check that thing quickly. I beg you.
Yeah.
Confident, you know that confident D is the only person who have, given me the honorary doctorate degrees. He can call me Apostle Dr. CEO. So yeah. She's the
Yeah.
only person who gave me that honorary doctorate degree.
Right.
So because you gave me that doctorate degree today, we the crown people we accept you as a crown woman. Period. Mr. Gamer, we
And you,
finish with you.
and you declare her on Gedeh Hato
Yes, Mr. Gamer, get your crown in, get a woman crown in.
on this Zakpa.
Zakpa, okay, that's good. That's a good one. I will pay that to pay. You will pay a
Pay
there,
them.
Zakpa.
Yeah.
You will pay a
Zakpa.
there on Joseph Boakai. You will pay
Yeah.
a there on Joseph Boakai.
You will pay your on Joseph Boakai. Confident D on this Zakpa. ZAKPA.
Zakpa, that's an easy and beautiful name there.
Easily.
Confident D. Hey, confident.
See,
Sorry,
my
sorry.
say hello. Babita, you got to pay your debt. Okay. Folks are welcome. Welcome to all of you. Ross said no credit to JNB. Absolutely not. No credit to him. Talking about JNB, folks, our country, people say, what have we gotten into? All right. All the noise made about President Weah flying private jet. Bewasi, yeah, what Bewasi say, Apostle?
No.
I hope I'm also there, that Osio.
Oh. Ben Wasi, my man, you the crown chief. That my man Ben Wasi, Ben, you know that he born small gamer, right?
Yeah, wait, cause you know that the man name
Okay,
is
yeah,
son
sorry for
after
that.
me.
Yeah. He born small gamer. My man, you part of the you Zagba business though. Yeah.
Zagba
Big brother, I mean.
big brother.
Yeah.
Brother Connor. Ebi, how you doing? You said
Ebi,
good evening, my brother in the GHT CLF family. Welcome, Ebi. Good to see you. As
Welcome,
always.
Mr. Connor, Mr. Abi
Yeah.
Connor. You are welcome there. Yeah.
Absolutely. All right.
Yes.
So, on a serious note, President Weah took over, and knowing the state of affairs in our country, how the country is almost like a landlocked country. All right. We don't have no direct flight into the country. We don't have our own airlines. We don't have a presidential jet. We don't have anything that our presidents, whether he or she, will be able to travel by and get to anywhere in a more timely, formal, and presidential manner. So President Weah began to fly this jet arranged by his friend there, I believe, in Senegal. Okay, Stanley Sewa, welcome. And so everybody in the opposition at the time began going after President Weah. Oh, he flying private jet. He flying private jet. You see our money. The country poor, the country suffering. He flying private jet. No amount of explanation will satisfy the venomous words that were coming out of people's mouths, the opposition at the time. They vehemently detested President Weah flying private jet. But what arrangements were made, they didn't want to understand or hear it. The idea is a private jet, so he probably bought it and he lied to the Liberian people. How is it possible? This man was broke. He came and now he's flying private jet. All kinds of statements said about him, including the very Joseph Boakai. Spoke against it. Here we are today. Yeah. Dixon Gonga, we're coming to it. Here we are today. Dixon Gonga said, please post the picture of the jet JNB used today. Yeah, we are about to do that. Here we are today. Joseph Boakai left Liberia to go to Guinea Bissau. According to E-Mansion, Executive Mansion webpage and Facebook page, he went for a one-day working visit. Let me hasten to tell you that E-Mansion published his departure from Liberia. They published his return to Liberia via RIA. Nothing about Guinea-Bissau was published. The Liberian people, the taxpayers, do not know where their president went, what did he do there, who received him. Did he just fly in the air and come back? Zoom around and come back? The plane didn't land. If the plane landed, what was the ceremonies? Nothing. Zilch, zero, nada. Maybe they will show it to us tomorrow. But nothing. Nothing at all. Okay? This is the jet. Dixon Gonga, he said, please post the picture. That's a video. We're gonna play it. Dixon, this is the jet that Boakai got on. Okay? Who owns it? James City. Welcome. Martin Hammer, why his friends are in France looking for money? Who owns this jet that is flying Joseph Boakai? Is it owned by the Liberian government? Or is it owned by Boakai family now? Eddie Mayata Sangbalema, we're coming to that. You say, what old car Boakai got from Uncle Sam after spending taxpayer money? We're coming to that. Okay? But this was the departure ceremony. Listen to it. We don't go make it offer anywhere. That's Spoon TV. That Spoon TV recorded this and showing it to us. We're going to run you through it. Okay? Take a look and take a listen.
Good morning, folks, from the Rabos International Airport. This is Spoon TV. With me, Sylvester Chupley. His Excellency President Joseph Nyoma Boakai is departing Liberia for the Guinea Bissau, and he's going on a working visit, that's a state visit. So the president is being accompanied by his government officials, the foreign affairs minister, his envoy, and of course, as you can see, he will now get in the plane and make the way here. So there you have it. So the president is going directly to the president of the Guinea Bissau, President Omaru, to discuss some bilateral get the plane there.
Hey, you see Boakai go walking in the plane, do it.
So there you have it. So the president is going.
Just the way his back is turned, he did not even look back to wave at the people. Dixie Gonga, Ralph Chay, Helena Wilson. Just as the way you see the Pape back turn, that how he just went inside the plane, he did not look back. He didn't turn around to wave to the people that escorted him. Let me go back and then you see the whole thing for yourself. All right? Yeah. Let me show him walking and then you see him get on the plane.
Get the plane and make your way there. So there you have it. So the president is going directly to the president of the Guinea Bissau, President Omaru, to discuss some bilateral issues between.
All right. So that was Boakai departing RIA today, Wednesday, May 15, to go to Guinea-Bissau one-day working visit. He came right back. Following that departure, he came back. He came back to the nation's capital, to Monrovia, Liberia. Yeah. He came back. And we got the video of his return. But again, if you saw him in Guinea-Bissau performing any program there, whether he will receive or he was sent back, please send us that video or those pictures. All right? Up to now, Executive Marshal did not publish Boakai Boakai return. Let's say his arrival in Guinea-Bissau. They didn't publish his arrival in Guinea-Bissau. We have the video for his return to Liberia. That's the same thing. So, but the big question, my young brother Eddie Mayata Song Belema asked here, he said, Mr. Gilman, what did Joseph Boakai bring from the United States of America? He said, I want to ask you a question in secret. So what Oka Boakai got from Uncle Sam after spending taxpayer money, $500,000? What did he bring from America? This is Joseph Boakai on his return from the United States of America. See the video, and then we're going to tell you what did he bring back. You know, the Hugh Masekila got a song. Hugh Masekela got a song that said, Claudia Williams, welcome. Hugh Masekela got a song. Bring back Nelson Mandela. Bring him back to South Africa. I want to see him walking down the streets of South Africa. Joseph Boakai, what did you bring from Texas, from Atlanta, Georgia, after spending taxpayers' money? What did you bring? And that was a question asked in this video. This is Joseph Boakai video returning to Liberia from the United States of America. Take a look and take a listen here.
Press is about to talk to His Excellency.
Ladies and gentlemen of the press, we have the president here for a stakeout. We have 3 questions. You said the first is from ELBC?
Yes.
Shoot.
So welcome, Mr. President. You just attended the U.S. Africa Business Summit. Can you tell us what Liberians are expected to get as benefits from the just ended summit?
You heard a question? You heard a question? You have just returned from the business summit. Could you tell the Liberian people what does Liberia stand to benefit after spending taxpayers' money? Though she didn't say that, but that's the implication. What did you bring back? Did you bring back any bacon? Or you brought back some pankana and helmets? What did you bring back?
Here for a stakeout, we have 3 questions. You said the first is from ELBC?
Yes.
Shoot.
So welcome, Mr. President. You just attended the U.S. Africa Business Summit. Can you tell us what Liberians are expected to get as benefits from the just ended summit?
Summit was about investment. It was a business summit where investors ourselves met to discuss what were the needs and who were the people that we deal with, including people who are already in the country but invest. But before that, there was the MCC meeting. The MCC is about good governance. How you manage the country, what are the things you're supposed to do, the people, you do them well, then the Americans have put into place for the program that George Bush launched many years ago. I think it's a very good program. It all says, what are you doing for your country and your people, and how well are you doing? Very stringent way. You do well, you are rewarded. So that came first, and after that, the investment forum. Investment forum is to attract people in the country, resources to invest in our country. On very well.
Okay, the second question from who?
You heard that? You guys heard that, right? Let me add my face to this. Apostle.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. You heard that? What did you bring back from the investment meeting? First, the meeting was, first it was the MCC. We went to the MCC. You know, the MCC is about good governance and blah, 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 blah. And the investors, it's about investors, about people, when we get good governance, investors, and the meeting was all right.
No, all right. Mr. Gilmore, the old man get draft face. And the thing we can say in Liberia, draft face.
Yeah.
And if Loma get a year tonight, you're gonna say
Loma get following the show.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
She'll say the same thing. The old man get draft face. He get shameful, he get draft face. He talking about NCC, MCC, where
MCC.
Serrano walk away with 4 million US, 400 million US dollars.
412 million.
Yes, and you come in there with empty hands talking about good
Empty
governance.
hand.
What kind of good governance? You understand?
But the thing about it with the MCC here is that he's trying to enjoy CDC work, Samuel Tuer work, President Weah work. That's why he's trying to enjoy, because the last 2 MCC report scorecard, Liberia passed twice, and the last one, the most recent past one, Liberia passed in was it 14 out of 20?
Yes.
Liberia passed 14. So Liberia stand to benefit. But now the people are not going to reward him for that. They want him to get his own scorecard.
Yeah.
He's not going to go lick it after somebody did the work. Eric passed away. You hear me? Boakai tried to Alekili.
He want to reap where he has not sown.
Where he has not sown.
He want to reap where he has not sown, Mr. Gibbon. Let me tell you something. As I was saying, the old man get dry face. The old man is shameless, and it's so unfortunate. And you going to America on a business summit. No bankers went with you. No bankers went with you. You went with social. You went with people, ordinary people who are working for you. And the likes of Mandela Cooper and the likes of all Crispy and what have you, going with you to do what?
How people will take you serious as such?
Now you are coming back with empty hands.
Empty hands.
After spending almost $1 million US on taxpayer money, and then you will come back and say the people are suffering. Liberian people are suffering.
Apostle,
yes, sir.
I'll take it away. I'm frozen. Let me.
Yeah. Mr. Gema will be back in the next 20 seconds. And then you say the people are suffering. That the people need help, and you are here to rescue them. You cannot even rescue yourself. And we'll come back to the American empty trip where they have come back with empty hands. We're going to come back to that. But I want to come back to the private jet issue. I know Mr. Gima will talk more on the private jet, and our callers will talk about that. But I want to say something about the private jet issue. When you look at Matthew chapter 7, I'm going to use a Bible verse here. You understand? I'm going to use a Bible verse here. Yes. Matthew chapter 7 verse 2, the Bible says, "For in the same way you judge others, you will be judged. And with the same measure you use, it will be measured unto you." And the motive of the verse is to rebuke people who are hypocrites. Talking against hypocrisy. And Joseph Boakai and his cohorts, these people, if you want to see a perfect example of hypocrites, that's the Unity Party, the UP. Everything they spoke against with President Weah and the CDC government, everything they spoke against, that's what they're doing. In less than 3 months, exactly everything they talk against President Weah's government, that what you are doing is not good. But we know that what President Weah was doing was good. We knew that. The Liberian people know. They knew exactly that President Weah is and remain the best president of Liberia. But everything, the list is long. But let's talk about the Liberian people are suffering. And people are poor, they are suffering. The people are poor, they are suffering. But today, the poor people, you came and you sacked more than 40,000 people. You came and you sacked more than 700 people from the executive mansion. You spoke against the harmonization, but you're doing worse than the harmonization.
Absolutely.
At the same time, welcome back, Mr. Gilman. At the same time, you told the people that the Liberian people are suffering, but now, on top of their suffering, you deprive the motorcyclists, the people who are riding motorbikes. Mr. Gilman will talk about it tonight. You deprive them of their daily bread by establishing, telling them to wear, wear helmet, do the wear a knee jack operation.
Right.
Normally, if you want to apply rules on safety guards, you're supposed to also create a room, a long-term, a space where the people will be able to adjust themselves. So the implementation of the wearing helmet and no-go zone and all the things is a knee jack and it's depriving people. Today, you see people who are walking from A to Z, A to B, people who are paying extra taxi, paying more than $300, $400 just to go on Broad Street. What about you supposed to pay like $50 or $100?
Yeah.
Is that a rescue that you have come to rescue people? So they are hypocrites. And to end, Mr. Gilmore, the private jet, Jeremiah Cohn riding private jet, Joseph Boakai riding private jet.
Yeah.
Every day they are riding private jet, and now you want to tell me that the Liberian people are suffering no more? You want to tell me say the taxpayer money that you are using now, where today about 4 months you have not yet paid people who are in government. You have arrear. You understand? The civil servants are not yet paid. They are still crying for their pay, but you are using the taxpayer money to take private jet. So everything you spoke against during President Weah's presidency, you are doing more than that. So you are hypocrite. And you think the Liberian people are not seeing that?
Yeah.
They are seeing that. Go ahead, Mr. Gilmore, welcome back. They are seeing that.
Thank you.
They're seeing that.
Thank you very much, Apostle.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Folks, welcome to you, and we apologize for that break in the broadcast. I think you guys know the routine here. I don't know. We're gonna work on our system here and our set. I don't know whether it's coming from the set or it's coming from the system that we are using here. Alice York, welcome there from Des Moines, Iowa. Good to see you. And Cecilia J. Freeman, welcome. To you again.
Bunch of hypocrites.
Clary
Yes.
Allison, she says, shameless Unity Party supporters. Absolutely. Let me speak quickly with Emmanuel Zaza on the telephone here from Pawtucket, Rhode Island. Young man, Zaza, welcome. How you doing?
Good evening, Mr. Gilman. Hello to everyone listening and to the apostle in the studio with you.
Right.
Welcome, sir.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
No doubt.
One thing I don't hear people talk about is that the only living president in the entire world that attended this meeting was Joseph Boakai. No president attended nothing.
No. Kosovo. I know that Kosovo president went or what? I think so.
No president attended it. Remember, there was also a how do you call it, in the compact meeting.
Yeah, the compact meeting. Yeah.
So maybe the compact meeting Kosovo went to.
Yeah.
Business meeting,
yeah.
No president went there.
No president went
there. No president.
Right. Absolutely. Yeah.
The president supposed to go. The AU meeting, he didn't go there.
No.
The ECOWAS meeting, he didn't go there.
No.
But the business meeting to collect money.
Then he said he went Guinea Bissau today. We don't see the arrival picture in Guinea Bissau.
Yeah, good evening. I just came to say hi.
Thank you.
Enjoy
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah,
all right.
We're listening.
No doubt. Thank you very much. And Covenant D said that's why everybody vexed. Absolutely, the whole country vexed. Okay. You saw the video there. They asked Joseph Boakai, what did you bring back? for the Liberian people? Zilch. As if to say he's not the one they're talking to. Eh? Let me bring it back for all of us again. Okay? Let me bring it back for all of us. Omiada Dance, is that a movie they're making? I hear somebody say shoot. Miada Dance, let me find your comment and put it up. she said,
My God, that's true. I shoot. I really shoot. Yeah, that is
yeah.
right.
She said, were they doing a movie? I heard shoot. You come to hear shoot again, Miana. Glad. Glad. Welcome to you. Wilhelmina Oka. Welcome as well. Good to see you. All right. Take a look and take a listen here. This is Boakai returned from the United States. What did you bring for the Liberian people? What does the country stand to achieve after spending almost over $500,000? What did you bring back?
The press is about to talk to His Excellency.
Ladies and gentlemen of the press, we have the president here for a stakeout. We have 3 questions. You said the first is from ELBC?
Yes.
Shoot.
So welcome, Mr. President. You just attended the U.S. Africa Business Summit. Can you tell us what Liberians are expected to get as benefits from the just ended summit?
Summit was about investment. It was a business summit where investors ourselves met to discuss what were the needs and who were the people that we dealing with, including people who are already in the country who are doing business. But before that, there was the MCC meeting. The MCC is about good governance. How you manage the country, what are the things you're supposed to do, the people, when you do them well, then the American have put into place for the program that George Bush launched many years ago. I think it's a very good program. It all says, what are you doing for your country and your people, and how well are you doing? Very stringent rating. You do well, you are rewarded. So that came first, and after that, the investment forum. Investment forum is to attract people in the country, resources to invest in our country. One very well.
Okay, the second question from.
I like the people there. you see our country? What did you bring back from the United States?
Yeah.
Very well.
Nothing.
It was about investment.
Yeah.
What did you bring back? They say the conference was about investment.
Yes. Yes. He did not answer the question, Mr. Gilmore. He didn't answer the question.
Yeah.
He was just giving summary. He talking about the meeting, the content of the meeting, and then he jumped to MCC. The question is, what did you bring? What did you bring? Benefit from
what
this
does
meeting?
The country benefit?
What are the tangibles?
From spending
Nothing.
almost over $500,000.
Nothing.
On private jets.
Yes.
On
hotels.
Hotel first class.
Yes.
The people flying first class. The private jet take you to a location where you will get on a huge Delta.
Yes.
First class
Contribution.
SM Brussels.
Yeah.
First class to America.
Yeah.
And then you say,
Yeah. Yes.
But
And the
let me hasten
contribution
to
to
tell
the,
you,
yeah.
let me hasten to tell you that the meeting in Dallas, Texas, did not yield anything. Zero, zilch, nada, fokoki, not come from there. No commitment. Then he took off and went to Atlanta, Georgia. He went to Atlanta, Georgia, to Delta, to go beg Delta Airlines to return to Liberia. Delta used to leave from here when they were going to Liberia. Delta used to fly when they go to Ghana, that big plane. When they go to Ghana, the plane is full. When they get to Ghana, put the people down to go to Liberia, you get 17%, 15%. Half of the people on there, the onboarding pass. Ata Solo Senior, welcome there. How you doing? Julius Melton, good to see you. How you doing? Eh? When the plane Delta is flying to Liberia, they will go through Ghana. When they go to Ghana, they play full. The Ghanaians and business people and this and that, they park the plane, they go to Ghana. When they get in Accra, Kotoka International, when everybody gets down, the Liberian passenger, 15, 17, half of them on boarding pass. And our water, our Boakai and Ellington. So now he went back to Delta to go back there. He went back to Delta to go back there to return to Liberia. They gave him Huawei. They laid out conditions. They laid out conditions that Boakai would not achieve. He left Delta and went to Jackson International Airport in Atlanta, the airport in Atlanta, to go beg for equipment to help RIA. Like he want to, like give RIA to them to manage it. The people say they can't. Okay, these are the reports that he needs to be making to the Liberian people. Tell the people the meetings you had, who you met with, what were the conversations, whether anything came from there or not. Tell the people that you met with Delta, you met with the airport in ATL in Atlanta. Yeah. J. Hawaji Masakwa, welcome there from Nairobi, Kenya. How you doing tonight? Or this morning at your end? Welcome. How you doing? Jay Harris. Mona Sulonte. Welcome to you. How you doing? Say you cannot rule modern world with old ideas. Emmanuel Bro. Simply put, the entire trip of President Newman Boakai and his Unity Party government officials to the United States of America was a big and complete fiasco and waste of taxpayer money. Absolutely. Nothing. Zilch. Zero. Nada. Fokoki. It's not coming from out of it.
Okay.
Nothing. What did you bring back? You think a lawmaker, a congressman, congresswoman will go back to his or her district, and then when they ask you, what did you bring back? There's a congressman here in Michigan, in the Detroit suburb, Sherry Trinidad. He ran to be governor but he did not win. So he ran to be congressman. He won his district. And he run the ad on TV. How he brought $11 million back to his district. $11 million to do work. Okay? What did you bring back after spending taxpayers' money? Joanna Zulu, how you doing tonight? We miss you. Oh. I see you got candle. I will call you, okay? She said the dress code set is a total turn off for a modern day investor. These are the comments that I missed from you, Joanna. Someone says, how you doing? I will call you.
Joanna, condolence there. She got candle. But Mr. Gema will call you. Yeah.
I will call you and find out what's up. Cecilia Freeman said, Mr. Gema, please take a picture down. We don't want to have bad dreams. But we got to tell boy, hey, CC. Yeah. Okay. Nothing. All right. Delta, nothing. Jackson Airport in Atlanta, nothing. Dallas Conference of Investor, zero. Zilch, nada. No commitment. No commitment. He went back, I don't know, 1-2 days ago. Today, he flew out to go to Guinea Bissau. Nothing we saw in Guinea Bissau. What did he do there? What did he do there?
Mr. Gimon, the old man lied to the Liberian people. He ain't go no Guinea Bissau. Look, the question we are asking is if he has gone for some urgent medical treatment, he should tell the Liberian people.
Tell the Liberian people, I want to go take my injection.
We are not stupid people here. We are not stupid.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You go to Guinea Bissau and nobody saw you there.
Okay.
We're not seeing there.
Yeah. Linda Morris, welcome to you. Talk about we said Ivory Coast, zero. After Solo Senior, Jackson Airport, nada. Delta Airline, again, nothing.
Yeah, nothing. That's the constitutionalist there, Arthur Solution for GSP.
Yeah, nothing. All right, nothing. He riding private jet, spending taxpayer money, and others said we agree. And George Weah did it too, but you were against it.
Yeah.
When George Weah did it, you were against it.
You ran your campaign on that.
Yeah, you thought it was so wrong. But now Boakai riding private jet.
Yeah.
Jeremiah Kuhn riding private jet.
Yeah.
The government officials flying first class.
Yeah.
Jessica M. Beslow.
This is a reckless mission, Mr.
MJ, welcome. How you doing?
A reckless mission. In Segu Kalasco.
After Solo Senior, Guinea Bissau, Plo, zero. Yeah. And then later, Doma, he went there, teacher live show, the arrival pictures today. He already went Guinea Bissau. Okay, I didn't see it. Thank you. I didn't see the arrival in Guinea
I didn't see it also.
I didn't see it. I went to a Executive Mansion website. It's not there. So
yeah.
I didn't see it. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Let me check on teacher live speech.
Yeah, please do. All right. But in the same token, we saw a total disrespect shown to President Weah on yesterday, Unification Day, May 14, 2024, by a group, I don't know if it's a governmental group or what kind of group that is, calling itself the National Unification Hero Awards. National Unification Heroes Award. Presenting, I know what this is just a certificate on paper, or that's a plaque on wood, or what's it? I think this is a certificate on paper. Yeah. Republic of Liberia National Unification Hero Awards 2024, awarded to Ambassador George Weah. This is a former president of the Republic. The first award in recognition from a government entity by Joseph Boakai is how disrespectful they will be. At least you may not refer to him on a daily basis as a former president or president or whatsoever, but in a formal setting where you want to present him with an award, in a formal setting, hey man,
yeah, that's it. That's it.
Yeah, man. My Mata's son said AB got it from Guinea Bissau website and showed it during his program. So you know what that tells me?
Okay.
You know what that tells me? That it did not take any press man with them. Yeah? It tells me that it did not take any press man with them. He didn't. Yeah. Apostle.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
No, yeah. The trip is just a charade or something. It's just a showmanship. If that trip was really useful trip, they were going to show everything
wrong with it. Yeah.
Yeah. No, but they just play it cool. The Baby went do it and he came back swear. You know. Yeah. You know, he came back. You know. With shame and what have you, you know. So that's
maybe you want to go get injection. Gatti passed away. Country first. KP country first said this trash of a paper called a war.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. That's how demeaning, disrespectful.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
I mean, angry winners.
Yes.
That's how they demonstrate their anger.
Yeah.
You're feeling winning. You're not even happy to celebrate your win.
No.
Eh?
No. The first thing, Mr. Gimon, the first thing we supposed to have seen a press release or some drafted paper from this government apologizing to the office of His Excellency President Dr. George Weah for what happened at the airport.
They haven't done it. They haven't done it.
Do it. Or they have not done it. Then they come in with a paper addressing ambassador, not even saying former president.
Yeah.
So I'm so happy that President Weah rejected the
absolutely.
Yeah,
absolute.
Yeah.
Absolute.
I'm so happy.
Yeah. Barbara D. Wilson, welcome. How you doing? She says, so true. Absolutely. Yeah.
Winston Logan, if you can flag Winston Logan.
Yeah. He said Winston Logan said Boakai went for medical.
Oh, indeed, he went for medical.
Indeed,
we know that.
He did.
Yeah, he doing stupid.
Yeah.
But is that wrong? You using taxpayer money for your? I know what they voted you for. But you don't use the Liberian money for your medical treatment.
For medical. But tell the people that's what you did.
You know about that?
Yeah. Ambrosa, he said AB display his arrival and some photos from Guinea Bissau. Okay, that's great. I didn't go to Guinea Bissau website, and I expected the executive mansion to have the information there for the Liberian people. You know, Yeah. But if you don't do for yourself, nobody can do for you. Guinea Bissau posted their stories. But we're talking about this Piamomo award. This disrespectful award. All right. I saw this thing, I laughed. I say, the CLN award to President Weah was even
It was
bigger than this thing.
Yes.
Eh?
CLN award was well presentable and also very, very far better than
Way better
than the trash that
yeah.
And that's why President Weah received CLN award respectfully. Yeah, he received it, but he rejected this one. So
he rejected this.
Yeah.
Yeah. When he received that award, he said, "I'm going to place it in my residence at 9th Street, find a nice place, and put it there on the wall."
Yes.
All right. But I mean, this is very demeaning. It's hateful. It's on Unification Day. You show a former president, a world-renowned, respected man. You show him of such disrespect, such inhumane behavior in a formal program or formal setting. Formal, FORMAL, formal setting, and you can't recognize?
No.
Eh? Later, Dumba, let them take their shameful trash paper that looks like my grandbaby kindergarten certificate.
That is true. That's how it looks like.
Absolutely.
I mean, President Weah have received many awards, man. He golden, diamond, everything.
Many.
What is he going to do with the trash?
Many awards.
This is a trash.
One of which presented by Denzel Washington.
Yes.
The Arthur Ashe Award. Yeah. Maylord Kekula, JNB went for a talent show. All right. Yeah. But folks, while we are expressing our anger, our disdain, and for such behavior meted out against President Weah, we also like to state here categorically that the act exhibited, but I don't know who made that arrangement, but on Mother's Day, we saw a video of Sam Ricks. Mr. Gilmore, do you have a photo where President Weah received the CLN award? Yes, I do. Maybe I should try to put it up.
Yes.
Let me see if I can.
Mr. Gilmore, be looking for it. Let me just chip that one in quickly.
Yeah, chip in.
Thank you. So, giving the trash as a award to President Weah is an insult to the Liberian presidency, and Unity Party should do better. They should do better. This is a disgrace, and I mean, I am happy. The Liberian people are happy that President Weah refused and rejected that. And according to my sister, that kindergarten paper that trashed the according award today. It's very shameful, and to address His Excellency President Dr. George Weah in that demeaning and condescending way, I will refuse that, and I'm happy that President Weah rejected that. He did not even give that an audience, and I'm so happy for that. Having said that, let me chip in this as Mr. Gilmore is coming. If you watch that Cold Spoon program today, you will see how intolerant Joseph Boakai and Unity Party government are presenting themselves or themselves. Fallujah Richardson. And when I say Fallujah Richardson, you know exactly who we are talking about. Fallujah Richardson today could not even give Minister Asedo the space or the chance to Mr. Gima, are you back? Work with me. Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay, let me end this, then you can go ahead, Mr. Gima. Thank you. Fallujah Richardson, and I won't say Fallujah Richardson, everybody knows who we are talking about. Show her rudeness and her arrogance today again, or intolerance, by not even giving Minister Asedo the chance and the space to express his ascending or descending view concerning, the motorcycle thing today. What she did was, number one, she muted Minister Asedo. After muting him, Minister Asedo trying to come in, then she took Minister Asedo out of the show because she wanted to say to the Liberian people that Joseph Boakai paid for the Weah school fees, and according to our president, we did not pay for Weah school fee. And Minister Asedo was trying to tell her, no, that is not true. It is not true. What you are talking about is the debt that all the way from 1980 that Joseph Boakai and Helen Johnson Seli and the rest themselves caused that debt.
Right.
And that's why they were trying to, reimburse and what have you. But the fees itself, the Weah fee, President Weah has always paid for the past 6 years. But she refused to allow Asedo to make that point. She was angry because she represented Unity Party on that platform. Oh, yes, Fallujah. I'm talking about Fallujah Richardson.
I know.
Mr. Gilmore. Very rude and arrogant. And I just wanted to chip this in. Go ahead with Mr.
And this is the Sam Rex. This is the CLN award.
Beautiful award there.
Yeah.
Beautiful presentation. And you can see His Excellency receiving the award with joy and appreciation.
That was Favor Morris and myself right there.
Yeah, Favor Tamo, Louis Morris.
The speaker at the time, both for Chambers.
Yes.
Is right there.
Marco Gilmore. Yes. Yeah. Yes. Beautiful award. You see? Yes. Yeah. Yes. Mr. Gilmore, when you finish, I want you to talk. I want you to take 30 seconds to chip in what Fallujah did to Minister Do today, the intolerance. Right. I don't know whether it was not good. So intolerant.
All right.
You don't
so
allow
we just posted these pictures on GHT page, so you can go there and get a copy from there, whichever one you want. And
beautiful photo.
Yeah, beautiful photos. This was November 20th, 2023. Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
You see? And the president received this award with joy. You know what I'm saying?
See, that's Julie Rambo in the white right there.
Yes.
And Rebecca Sear.
Arabi.
Right here. Arabi.
And the other sister there. That's Fina Bondo. I think that's Fina.
No, not Fina Bondo.
Oh, okay.
She from Australia.
Oh, okay. Is it my PS? Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Arabi there, your twin sister. Yeah,
that's sister good. There, Arabi.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. That's how you present an award to a former president or a president. He was still president when we presented this award.
He's my president.
He was still president. Yeah.
A president is a president. Blah. Yeah,
absolutely.
The president, he's not former, he's still my president. Yeah.
I like that, Apostle.
Oh, yeah, he's still my president.
Mas SP Pelu, where are you? Okay. Yeah. That's what you do. Yeah.
Yeah. You're right, Winston Logan. Yeah, I like that. I like
Mhm.
that. What Winston Logan just said. Yeah.
Logan. Boakai came here in the United States thinking that he was going to get his heart surgery done. But the US officials told him to announce it to the Liberian people first.
Yeah.
And he said, I don't want for GST to hear it. Nathaniel Kete from Phoenix, Arizona. The president should have sent his Minister of Foreign Affairs on that trip today. That was a big waste of money for our country.
Yeah, you went there with private jet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
You went with private jet.
Gatti, country first. She said, that's how I feel. He is still my president. Yeah.
Yeah, President Weah, of course. Of course.
Absolutely. And Linda Morris, the people's president, great man walking. Don't mind them. All right. Yeah. So Sam Ricks, you requested if there were any pictures of CLN presentation to President Weah. Yes, there you have it. Several of them we've just posted them on the GST page. You can go there. I think we posted about 10 or 12 pictures. You can go there and grab a copy from there, okay? And Emmanuel Payne says, once a soldier, always a soldier. Once a president, always entitled to his presidency title. Once a former government official is always entitled to the former government official's title. Minister, minister. Director, director. That's the universal rule of respect towards service members. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
But these folks are so, I don't know, man.
Yeah, mean.
Mean to themselves. They're angry.
Yeah.
Angry winners.
Yeah.
Angry winners.
Yeah.
All right. But folks, we saw a video on Sunday, Mother's Day, a video of President Weah visiting with the mother of Minister Isaac Doe.
Yes.
And that video was done by Spoon TV, Spoon Network. I did not see any other network there. That is pro CDC networks. And there are many pro CDC networks. I did not see any at that visitation by the president. And honest to God, that took a lot from me. Sunday into Monday. It took a lot from me. Yeah, I want to be honest with you. I thought about it all day. Sunday, Monday at work. I came home as I was preparing these topics for discussion. That thing played on me. And I just felt sick and weak. Because we've said it over and over and again. We can't keep doing the same thing and expect different results. Alexander Benedict come and say. Okay? All the friendly media we have, the pro-CDC media we have, President Weah going to visit Isaac Doe, mom, and a Spoon Network. Okay, COVID, I will look at it. The Spoon Network will cover it. What happened to Freedom? What happened to Kings FM? What happened to the panorama about Kwame Weeks? Eh? All the friendly, the pro CDC. What happened to CDC or TV? Eh? What that does to us who today are pro CDC media networks, it discourages us. It does not encourage us to do anything. Okay? We are not doing this like Kanyo Barbara said. It is not for the money that we are doing this. When we started this, nobody knew us. What happened to Banner FM? Thank you, Confident D. What happened to Vision TV? He's always at fucking Clone Church. Dix, the owner of Vision TV. What happened to him? Eh? And a lot of them in the country. Good question, friend Nimla Dix. He said, does CDC have TV after the election? Good question. All of these are there. Okay? All of these are there. If we don't support our own, who gonna support them? It is not me. The harder half, my thought process, and all of these things, somebody else can take it. Okay? Everybody can operate the same, but we can't keep saying the same thing over and over and again. These are the reasons why we lost the election. Okay? We say, oh, let's go to Spoon. They got a lot of people that watch Spoon Network. Spoon buy audience, they buy views. We prove it here. We prove it here. Yeah? You think Liberian people are less busy? That you every day you get 6,000 people watching Spoon? Even Joe Biden talking on Facebook, he can't get 6,000. Yeah, that criminal network Spoon will get 7,000, 8,000 people. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Confident D. Confident say, but I enjoy the way President Weah told Spoon TV journalists no comment. Yeah. So whose idea was it? Who carried them there? Yeah. Some of these things the president don't know. Wilton Ketter, Mr. Gilman, Isaac Doe is a panelist on Spoon. He asked Spoon to cover the president's visit at his mom's home. The president didn't want the media to carry his visit over there. The president even refused to comment when he asked to speak to the media. Placos Apple. No, Mr. Gilmer, on this one, I believe Asekdo did. The visit was a surprise one. Surprising to Asekdo as well, or surprising to the mom? Was it surprising to Spoon? Or Yuma Johnson? I think that Asekdo invited Spoon FM. And later, Dumba, President Weah never wanted that to be secret. Fred Nimland Dix. Spoon TV buys views like some of the networks in the States of America. Yeah. Okay. So I mean, go back into time, into history. The election of 2023, it all started like this. Neglecting your own. Until when it became difficult to dispel the message, the information Spoon was putting out there. And the opposition media at the time, the message they were putting out there. Because our people were flocking to them. Instead of going to friendly networks, they were going to Spoon and other opposition networks. Okay? We can't keep doing this and think it's okay. It's not okay. We can't keep repeating ourselves. It's not okay. Not at all. Okay? We can't continue like that. In a nutshell, promoting our opponents. Today, Liberians Ambrusa said, no, Mr. Gilman Asedo was aware of the president's visit. Absolutely, he was aware. So he invited Spoon. He could have called pro-CDC networks. Okay? He could have called them. He knew the president was going. The president didn't just call and say, "My man, I'm coming to the old man today." President probably told him yesterday or 1-2 days before. Yeah.
Mr. Gilman, let me chip in. Let me chip in a little bit.
Go ahead.
Yeah. Thank you. Sorry.
Before you come in, let me read this from Emmanuel Bro. Mr. Gilman, do you have the video clip by Spoon TV of President Weah visit to Asedo Mother's house on Mother's Day? If so, please show it because I haven't seen it. I don't want to play it here. I don't want to play that particular video.
Yeah, it has to do with
yeah.
criminal empire. Anyway,
I don't want to play that particular video.
Yes.
Yeah.
And it has nothing to do with.
I played Spoon video here when President Joseph Boakai left the country and he returned. I played those videos by Spoon, but I'm not going to play President Weah visitation to Asekdo Mother's house by Spoon TV. I'm not going to play that video.
No.
Thank you.
No.
Go ahead, Apostle.
Yeah, thank you, Mr. And I support you in that, Mr. Gilmore. I know the angle you are coming from. I support you in that.
Right.
You know, let me say this quickly, and I want to put this on record. I know many people are saying Asedo was the one who invited Spoon, etc. Okay, yeah. I don't have any confirmation. I don't have any paper reading that he did that. Nobody has confirmed that to me. However, I will not say that you are not saying the truth. It may be true. But in that case, then he could have also informed Freedom FM. He could have also informed other media that are government friendly anyway.
Right.
So
CDC friendly.
CDC friendly. So what Mr. Gilmore is saying is very important. You know, in the Liberian English, say if the street did not sell you wedding, I know wedding. If the husband sell you, the street will not buy you, right? How we can say in Liberia?
Absolutely, yeah.
Okay, it's the same thing in the Bible. There's a Bible verse that talk about love your neighbor. It said, love yourself as you love. You know, you want to love yourself before you love your neighbor. So
yeah.
So love your neighbor as you love yourself. So if you do not love yourself, you cannot extend that love to your neighbor.
To your neighbor, no.
But the love should be, first of all, apply on yourself. It's a deep philosophy there. You have to find time to really, you say, oh, I want you dry rest. So because I want you dry rest, let me give you the $10. You are wasting your time. First of all, you should eat the good. You eat your cassava leaf first. When you are strong, then you can give to your neighbor. You have to take good care of yourself before you take care of your neighbor. It's very important. But that's another preaching for another day. But what I want to say is that, everything we're going through today, the people that contributed towards that is our own CDC brothers and sisters. And you understand? We allowed Dillon to win those elections because we say we were disenchanted.
Yeah.
You understand?
Mm-hmm.
And we don't sell our own. We don't, it's not like we are asking you to come on GST or whatever but we don't sell our own. We don't appreciate our own, and we need to repent. I heard Mr. Gamer was talking about some Cummings saying somebody doing the same thing and it said different result. That quote was stolen from Alexander Cummings. Stole that quote. That quote is not for him.
No, it's not for him.
It's from Albert Einstein.
Albert Einstein. Yeah.
It's one of the many quotes of Albert Einstein.
Albert Einstein.
And I know Alexander Cummings, he stole that quote. So I just want to put it on record.
Absolutely.
And having said that, I also want to say, I will give Samuel Toe his flowers. Always, I will praise Samuel Toe because he, even during their 6-year presidency, he has always at least recognized CDC friendly networks, like GHT, like the Roslyn Valley, Classic D.
He made towards on all of us platforms.
Yes. And for your information, he praised me and you few days ago. Samuel Toe talked good things about you, about GHD, about Alfonso Declan, about myself, Apostle Sio, and how we were there. We fought the war on behalf of the government, and the media war, etc. So, ladies and gentlemen, sell your own. So, and
promote your own.
I want you to say something about the intolerance of Fallujah Richardson. Maybe you didn't see what happened there today, but can you just say me? What happened is that they were talking about the wire school fees, and as Minister Doe was trying to.
Let me tell you something, Apostle.
Go ahead,
you and everybody here.
Yeah.
The CDC government did not owe wire fees. All right. Every penny that were due for those young folks that were sitting the exams, every penny was paid. All right. What is owed to West Africa Examination Council are administrative fees that are levied on each government or each country that are participating in the exams, and those fees accumulated over the years from Ellen Sirleaf time, and they didn't pay. Okay, President Weah paid. It was over $3 to $4 million.
Okay.
President Weah paid some of that money.
Yes.
But the exam fees, the wax exam fees, whether it is $10 per student or $25 per student, those monies were paid off completely.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
So, folks who don't know what they're talking about, like Richardson and others, that one who said that inflation, we call that inflation because she said somebody was responsible for inflation.
Yes.
Yeah, Samuel Tchien were responsible for inflation. People who don't understand just want to switch or swift or put blames on people. You don't hurt your head over them. You don't hurt your head over them. I challenge her and anybody to prove that wax fees for the students fees that were being paid to sit the exams were not paid by the CDC government. And what they're trying to run with is not an accumulated bill, debts over years. That the government, West Africa Examination Council is supported by all the countries that are involved for the running. They have a branch in Liberia, they have branch in Nigeria, in Ghana, Senegal, all those countries that are participating. They got to pay, the governments got to pay for the running of those institutions. And that's where those are the fees that or monies that are being owed. It is not the wax setting fees by each student. All right, it is
and
not that.
The intolerance that she exhibited today by putting acid out of the program, it's a disgrace to Richardson herself.
But I understand all that, Apostle. They say birds of the same feathers flock together. All right, the Spoon Network is a criminal network.
It is. It is.
We've questioned people appearances on that show. Okay. Why should Asido worry about going on Spoon? Eh? Why should anybody even worry about going on Spoon? Going there for what? Is that the only place you can sell your information, your message? Is that the only place?
No, because they are using our platform to mislead the Liberian people, Mr. Gilmore.
Yeah, I understand. But
so we need some people to counter
they will not allow you the time and day to combat. You are just one person against 8, against 7, against 6, against 5, against 9. You one person.
They will not get any chance.
You got 2 minutes.
Yeah.
And the other 9%,
they got 6 minutes, 7 minutes. Yeah.
Forget it. What are they giving that the same equal 2 minutes? That you one person, you got 2 minutes. You get 9%, 2 times 9, 18 minutes.
Yeah.
By the time you finish talking, the 9 persons coming in to talk after you, the average Joe Blow, who doesn't understand, say, but all the 9 people can lie on the man. Look. Hey, you understand?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know.
Everybody will lie on him. No, it can't happen like that. Yeah, it can't happen like that. Yeah. All right. So today was Confident D say National Walking Day in Liberia.
Oh yeah.
National Walking Day in Liberia.
You don't walk, they will walk more.
Yeah. And that's our next story. But first, these comments here. Later, Dumber, that's why President Weah said no comment, because he was not expecting any social media there. If he really called Spoon, it's wrong. Yeah. And Emmanuel Payne, y'all mark my words. Our kids will not enjoy their 26th or Christmas this year because a single committee of the Boakai government can't be trusted with project money. And Boakai himself is unfit to stand up for too long to hand out gifts to our kids. What a very sad time for Liberia and the Liberian kids. And Covenant D, forget it, my brother. Boakai was gossiping about the Liberian people, how they are beggars. And Elizabeth Lavla, I don't even follow that station or watch their videos. Absolutely. And Ambrusa, why should Asset continue to go to Spoon Talk? Why is that the only talk show? Why is that the only talk show? That's the question that we ask. So today, Wednesday, was official walking day in Liberia. The Liberian government, through the Liberian National Police, tried to institute a no-go zone for bikers in the country, bikers and pen riders, and they protested. The government withdrew the no-go zone plan or action, and that came up with several conditions that people should wear helmets, and the bike riders, the drivers should wear helmet, passengers should wear helmet, they should get reflective clothing, and this and that, and blah blah blah. About 7, 8, 9 items, requirements needed. Yeah.
That man
Jerry
forehead
Akwe.
thing. The man forehead thing.
Yeah, Jerry Akwe said, Mr. Giver, please tell me when the criminal is going to jail. He
The
requested for 3 more months
The
or
forehead
90
thing.
days from April 29. So that will be around July, end of July. Hopefully.
He got Racing. He got
And that's
Racing.
the third and final request that he can make. Tony Johnson, welcome to you. How you doing tonight? Welcome.
Full swallow.
Sir, very good. Okay. So bikers decided they're not gonna get on the street. Or they were not getting on the street today. And true to that was they didn't get on the street. Thereby causing the Liberian people to walk to everywhere they were going today. That in itself was a resounding protest against those requirements by the police. Helmet. You talk about helmet for the driver of the bike or the owner of the bike, it sounds to reason. Okay? And if you want every bike rider to have helmets for passengers or riders, it's like when this man sweating in a helmet, as they get there, you give it to the next man. You get there, give it to the next man. And you know diseases are transferable, they are contagious, they come through body fluids, your sweat, and what have you. Okay? Yeah. You can attract sickness or sicknesses from contacting somebody's body fluids. Eh? Anna Tuawe. They have helmets challenge today in Liberia. And Ruth Newe, welcome. How you doing? Yeah. They have helmet challenge today in Liberia. Because, people making fun of the government and the police. This was the first the first helmet.
Oh, yes. Yes.
Yeah. And the first helmet, yeah. He said, lead by example. Segu Kalasco posted that. He said, lead by example. You want people to wear helmet? Yeah. Rebecca say you're laughing. You want people to wear helmet? Lead by example. Yeah. Okay. And so everybody started wearing helmet. Yeah, the other man. The other helmet looking at country pot, clay pot. He break it one side and tie it right here. Eh? People making fun. People already yeah together, yeah. Huh? People taking cold spoon, pot, plastic pen, bowl, rubber pen, basin. They're treating it as helmet because they feel that the police, the government is not serious. You stop the whole country today because those bike riders in their hundreds of thousands, they move a lot of people. They move hundreds of thousands of people on a daily basis. And you're calling for helmets, for riders, for bike drivers, for passengers alike, reflective clothing, all those things. You know who bear the brunt of it? The ordinary man that's supposed to be paying $50 from point A to point B will begin to pay $100 because that man going to buy a helmet, he's going to buy reflective clothing. I believe most of them already have shoes. They will wear their shoes and stuff. But all those things gonna transmit or transfer to the average citizen. That is
They don't have money.
That don't have money.
Yes.
Yeah. People who already suffering, they don't have money. So today, students could not go to school, and people taking their wax exams. How do they go to school? No, the bikes. See the other people? You get frying pan, you get sifter, you get pot on their head. And they're serious. Huh? See the other man? Yeah. Yeah. Sam Ria said the requirements are more than the actual price for the motorbike. I'm telling you. Yeah. Eh? With love, LRB, this government doesn't understand the concept of a free country. You cannot impose unnecessary rules on people. The love of liberty brought us here. I love my country. Eh? Yeah. We got more pictures here. All right. Look at Bijou there. Bike is a serious commuting thing in Liberia. Director Desayu, welcome. Eh? look at the other one. You see the one? Yeah. Rebecca funny. Yeah. This too is Liberia. People making fun of the government. Jay Johnson, Jay Johnson said, wow. Eh? People are making fun of the government because the government doesn't seem to be acting serious. People more the back one of them should have helmet for the passengers. Eh? Any other mayor? Elizabeth Lavla. That I mean, these are the pictures from Liberia. All right. Yeah. These are the pictures from Liberia. Eleanor Brown. Yeah. You know? How did we get here? Boakai all wearing helmet. Sekou Kalasco called him the first lead by example. So he wears helmet. Yeah. He wears helmet. Jala Rayleigh Johnson says, good morning, Mr. Gilmer. I'm presently in Kenya, Nairobi, and bike are moving all in the streets freely. Thank you. Eddie Mayata Song Belema. The requirements by the police is around US $300. And most of the bikes value around US 150 to 200. Rebecca Vanney, hair lice will be more in Liberia. Yeah, you'll be transferring those things there. You changing helmets? I beg you. Some people get the small roaches in their hair. You will carry a home too. The small black roaches. Maybe some honor Joseph Boakai on a helmet. We don't know. We'll open up the phone lines. Apostle, you got something to say? We'll open up the phone lines.
Yeah, Mr. Gilmore. Let me check this in. Then you know I have to go to that place. You know.
Yeah.
On the phone.
You can just make your closing and then.
Yes.
I will take the phone calls.
Thank you so much, Mr. Gilmore. Once again, Mr. Gilmore, you know, when I came this on the show this evening, I said that this government, if you want to see the real sense of hypocrisy, how people are hypocrites and how the hypocrites demonstrate themselves, you're going to see it in the UP, Boakai, and the Unity Party government. Everything they were saying against President Weah, and I said that we, the Liberian people, we knew that President Weah was doing well. We knew full well that he has come and he's one of the best presidents that Liberia has produced. We know that, and we still do. But the Unity Party government and their officials, they came and they're doing all the good things that President Weah was doing. They are come to power and they are doing the opposite. You understand? As I'm talking to you right now, Luther Tape is on some board of directors, whereby he's still
he's on the NPA board. The Port
Thank you, Mr. Gibbon. Whereby he's on the NPA board, whereby he's still the chairman for the Unity Party.
Yeah.
That is the code of conduct we are talking about. That the one Boakai say you're fighting against, putting people to be acting people at the LTA, going against the Supreme Court, ruling. Amin Boda, Mo Ali, Amos Tue also is with LPRC, whereby he's also serving in the Unity Party. So they got people in the UP government who are still doing party function, but they are working in the government, right? They are working in the government. So you're talking against code of conduct, but you are the worst practitioner of the code of conduct. Hypocrites. They talk about private jet. We told them the jet that President Weah was using, it was given to him by a friend, a billionaire friend. And so it has nothing to do with Liberian poor taxpayer money. No, they went on the page on the social media saying that President Weah was using private jet and you are using Liberian poor money. But today, Jeremiah Kuhn is flying private jet. Boakai himself is flying private jet. And nobody, the likes of UG Fagon, nobody to open their mouth.
Yeah.
Nobody to say anything. Hypocrites to the highest. They are meaning things. They talk against harmonization, but today, when they start their government, not only that they are sacking people, but they are depriving Liberians from their daily bread.
Right.
Women and children. The poverty risk today in Liberia has gone up because of Joseph Boakai and his government. You understand? Taking away from the Liberian people, the poor motorcyclists who looking for money to feed their wife and their children. You tell them, to apply rules and regulations that they were not given even a long time, space to be able to adjust themselves to that rules and regulation. But you just told them on the 15th, you should wear helmet before you go to the place, do this. And now the Liberian people are suffering and they are walking today. And the motorcycle, I know tomorrow again they will continue it. And many people are going to suffer from this. Is that the Liberia that you have come to rescue?
Right.
Is that a rescue? You are a reckless mission. You are not a rescue mission. Reckless mission. That is who you are. And I will stop here because I know Mr. Gilmore wants to summarize the thing and end the show. But Joseph Boakai is a disgrace. He's a traffic old man. He's a very shameful old man. And he and Unity Party government, they have come to destroy Liberia.
Absolutely.
And they are not doing anything to help the Liberian people. And I pray that 2029 will come so quickly so that President Weah will take back this country. God bless you.
Absolutely.
Tomorrow, by the grace of God, we're going to be here again. Mr. Gilmore, thank you.
You're welcome, Apostle. Thank you very much. Confident you said, Dr. Seo, those people don't have any fresh ideas. Go ask Henry Costa that. They don't have any fresh ideas. Thank you very much, Apostle. All right, so our lines are open. We got about 10 more minutes to be here, so we're going to take just 2 or 3 calls. All right, let's go to the line here. Welcome, boy Solo.
Yeah.
Welcome.
No doubt.
No doubt.
Yeah. Thank you for having me, people.
Yeah.
Mr. Gilmore, let me say to my brother, Apostle Seal.
Yes, sir.
I understand how you feel about Azedo, but let me tell you, they can cost Azedo all he want. I don't care, because you know what? Azedo to know better. The people been on Azedo on Spoon TV for the longest. More especially that of Fallujah. Why keep carrying there?
Yeah.
What are you doing there? Or somebody disrespecting you and they respecting you on a daily basis, you still going there?
Yeah.
You still going there? Is that the only platform you can go on? So we're not in sympathy. Thank you, Mr. Gilmore, that you don't even get credence to that, to even speak about it. Let it say what they want to say to him. It's good for him. Like the president going to his mother place, he brought Spoon TV people over there. Mr. Gilmore, don't feel discouraged because everybody is working. I don't think the president wanted media people to be there. They were the King's FM or the rest of the other Banner FM and Freedom FM, they were going to be there. But Asido did that so he can come on the show and tell you people that the president visited my mother today. That why he bring his own TV people in there.
Right.
So don't feel discouraged that the president and no friendly media went there. They were not in the know, and I don't think the president wanted it like that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So we're not going to take anything because of Asido. Asido respect say he will leave on his own platform. We're talking about the people that are criminal. We're talking about the CEO that come here and say reckless thing all the time. What are you doing there?
What are you doing there?
So like I said, they want cause in that kind of way. Say, we are here, say we laugh. I'm not laugh to you, brother. See you. You know what I'm saying? Last day, Mr. Gamer, our pa send the people say he ain't get no friend. He decided to take the country money to go look for a friend. But he told us that he had a lot of friends. I remember one video, one time they were interviewing him, where he had President Barack Obama a photo behind him, George Bush photo, and the rest of the other people in his office at his home, and displaying then that these are the people I met with, these are the photos they gave me, and these. Why you can't come meet with those same people now?
Today, well, on that video talking about his trip for America, he said the program started by President George Bush, that the Millennium Challenge.
Yeah. Yeah,
it's a good.
But you couldn't go there for somebody to see you.
Yeah,
this old man got no idea. He's a shameless old man, and he doesn't care how the Liberian people feel or what they do because he know he's not coming back.
No, he's not.
He's not coming back. So we can cry all we want. He would do what he want to do. He would if call for him to get the country into chaos. He would do that. He don't care. You imagine the police people and the first thing the man did to Jeremiah Cohen, he condemned him when he came back from America. Because Jeremiah Cohen and the police director, they spoke to the black people, they had an agreement. They agreed that we will give you 3 months, you're wrong to be able to do all of the things that you need to do. When he came back, he said, listen, Gregory, I don't want to hear it. I mean, I need a no-go zone.
Yeah.
If it hasn't been done, I'll make sure you'll be out of here. So I don't want to see those people. Immediately, the police people came up with different, before daybreak, they came up with different plan of action, Mr. Gimmer. Everything changed. Ain't it? He said, Jeremiah, you're not there to listen to what Jeremiah is saying. That nonsense Jeremiah talking about. So that's why he came up with that decision. You understand?
Yeah.
So all I can tell you, Mr. Gimmer, those people, we're gonna make sure that we will put them to shame. And at the end of the day, what will happen? They will be affected, and we'll take it from there. Liberia will keep their feet to the fire, and I'm just so sorry for him that he talking about a president will not be on the ballot, and he will say, "What if you Dylan? Think about yourself, 2029, whether you even be on the ballot, because the Liberian people know that you're a criminal and you're a liar." So that everything it's so good that you're telling people that you're not going to run. Thank you for having me.
Thank you very much. We got opening for 1 or 2 more colors if you want. If not, we're gonna sum it up here and play a song here. You know, we told you earlier that Kanyo Bala mother came from Nema County and his dad from Grand Gedeh County. He was appointed by Jeremiah Sokan as Chief of Office Staff by District 1, Grand Gedeh County Representative Jeremiah Sokan, Garwo Sokan, appointed Kanyo Bala, Councillor, as his office Chief of Staff. We say congratulations to Jeremiah Sokan for his thoughtfulness, for his preferment of Councillor Bala. And we also say thanks to Bala for accepting, Kanyo for accepting to work with the lawmaker, the newest on the block. All right. So we play you this song from Nema County to celebrate this great feat by the brothers there. the appointing power and the accepting power. But Miss Mene, Zumo, everybody doing the Zumo to take us home tonight. All right?
Everybody do that some more. Everybody do that some more. Quiet, popola, quiet, quiet,
popola,
quiet, popola. Everybody line up, grab a
partner, let's do that some more.
Everybody line up, grab a partner,
let's do that some more.
Everybody line up, grab a partner, let's do that some more. Are you ready?
Are you ready now?
Come on. Go left,
go back,
right, go back, left,
go back,
right. That's how you do that some more. Oh, you do that some more. Oh, you do that some more. Oh. Lima casa,
calonia, casa, calonia, casa, calonia.
Blare bebe sele ya blela le dindin ya kono ye menu bongundoi. Kolole nye sele ya lango le wefata kono ye menu bongundo. Blare bebe sele ya blela le dindin ya kono ye menu bongundo. Kolole nye sele ya lango le wefata kono ye menu bongundo. Everybody do the some more. Let's do the some more. Everybody do the some more. Let's do the some more.
Some free music, yeah. Some free music, yeah. You can do it anywhere, anywhere, anywhere. Let's go, Miss Mene. Cecilia Logan, wake up.
That's how you do.
Barbara D. Wilson, you do that some more.
You do that some more.
Well, folks, that's all for us here tonight. We say thank you very much for being here. And those of you that sent stars our way, we say thank you. Our subscribers to Gedeh Facebook and YouTube channels, we say thank you very much for subscribing. Don't forget to subscribe if you can. Distributors of the show, thank you very much for welcoming folks on here.
Everybody line up.
Join us on the FM dial where the entertainment never stops. Thanks to Apostle Theo for joining us tonight. A.B. Kone, Dilano Tomasa, Rosemary Welly, Rashad Gazette Chopping, and Sarah Double are all on a special assignment. Hopefully, be with us during our subsequent broadcasts. We'll try to be on tomorrow, Thursday, by all means necessary, around 10 p.m. God willing. Until then, I've been your host and announcer, Wow Michael Gilman. Coming up here, I sent you a message. See Mene, you yes some. When you see Mene, you yes some. Mene. When you see Miss Mene, you yes some. Nesia Dewon, Barbara D. Wilson, Covenant D. Thank you very much.
Everybody do the Zamu. Everybody do
Matera Belly.
Let's do the Zamu. Why, Cocola? Why, Zamuya? Why, Cocola? Why, Zamuya? Why, Cocola?
Why, yeah, Cocola.
I'm all out to
Do that Zamu way. Let's do that Zamu way.
Let's do the Zamu. Ni makasabi.